Rise and grind, dog family. This how we working this morning. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Good boy. Eat. What's going on, y'all? Let's get it on. Let me get my dog Unique in here. Topics to talk about this morning. Some good questions for sure. I think it's gonna really have the live turned up this morning, man. And also, man, feel free if you got anything that you want to talk about, if you want to jump on the live, even on a commercial break. If you are an entrepreneur, man, and you got a product out here that you want to be known, like even if it ain't got nothing to do with dogs, man, just jump on, man, straight up. Our promotion is great promotion, straight up, man. So yeah, that's how we rocking and rolling this morning. Uh, yeah, I'm waiting on Unique to get on here real quick, but rise and grind, man. I know a lot of people get up early, start taking care of the dogs, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get them kennels cleaned up and all the baby mamas that's holding them babies, make sure they take care of them babies, man, for real though. But let's get it popping, man. I think Unique is still at work. So if it's any more, let me see. I think it's a couple pit members on here. It's a couple pit members on here. Let me get. I know I saw a bully breed on here just a second ago. Roger Grind, bro.
Like, man,
What it do?
man, I got a client. He called me and told me he got some Playmaster, right?
Yeah.
But I fucks with him. Like, how do I tell my client and my slash homeboy that he got some Playmaster?
You just
Can
got
I just
you
can I
gotta
send
tell.
him to you and you tell him he got some Playmaster?
Well, I mean, it just depends on your delivery, bro. If anything, you want to educate him and let him know what the playmaster is. Like even my homie, man, my homie just touched down, and he got Bloodline paintbrush kids. But I tell bro, I'm like, them it's over with, bro. You got some playmaster. That ain't even what they want no more. So he like, I just start educating them on what's popping, you know what I'm saying? So therefore he can get, some traction up on them and take off, the proper way. But I don't know how close y'all are, you know what I'm saying? So some people, you feel me? I don't know. Some people you can, you know what I'm saying, brush it over with a
Oh,
laugh and a smile,
yeah.
and some people just want you to give it to them raw.
Okay, then. I
All right,
think
so
I'm
look,
I think
so
I'm gonna
look,
give it
this
to him raw.
said again.
I think I'm gonna give it to him raw.
Yeah, man, because
For
that ain't
real.
that ain't what's happening no more. They don't want no more playmaster. So hey y'all, this the Bully Breakfast Club, man. It's going down, powered by the Wolf Pit. What we do on these morning lives, man, is just straight dog talk, man. And this is all for educational purposes. This is to sharpen your knowledge when it comes to the dog game. We even got commercial breaks where we'll put y'all up on game on certain items that are essential when it comes to dog breeding and whatnot. But one thing that I did want to tell y'all, if y'all are an entrepreneur and y'all have a product that y'all are trying to get out there, feel free to jump on during the commercial break and just, put people up on game on something that you feel like is, beneficial to them. But first question of the day, man. Let me type this in, man. Let me type this in. Let me see. You let me see. Make sure y'all share the live too. All right, bam. Here we go, right here. The question is, the first question of the day is, if you have a working stud, would you still go out of your yard to use another stud? How y'all feel about that? Also, anybody in the comments that want to jump in on the live and
What's
chop it up with us,
up,
man, y'all can
Postman?
do it. Postman, what's up, bro? Rise and grind. So
Playing
that's
that music?
that's the question, MD. If you have a working stud, would you still go out of your yard to use another stud?
Yeah, I
Why
think you still got to.
why why would you do that?
Because it's like how else you gonna, you know, so how else you gonna go grab a different look or different features without going to breed to another dog?
Hey, real quick,
I
not to
know.
cut you off, but request the live. If y'all want to speak on this topic, it's an open platform to whoever. Y'all don't have to keep it in the comments. I know people are at work, but if you're not at work and you're able to jump on the live, jump on the live. All right, MD, my fault.
But yeah, like I say, I would, me personally,
Okay.
because you know,
What would be your
if
reason though?
if I mean, the obvious, you probably not bred into a corner, or you trying to for me it'd be more trying to get different traits, different features that my stud and the females put in generations worth of work and they just ain't got it, you know.
Yeah.
Like for example, like if I know deep down inside my dog, he's not built to throw like the widest chest spreads or like certain type of rears and stuff like that. Like you got to go get that from another dog. So, you know, I feel like once you get your stud, you definitely still have to breed outside your yard and go to somebody else's stud.
But you got a stud that's a known producer though.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna still go. I'm gonna still go breed to other studs. You got to, bro. If you don't, then shit. I don't know. You just gonna breed yourself into a corner.
Okay. Stacked up exotic said, I'm gonna go to the comments. It could be color, head, rear, or tail. Stacked up, get on here, man. Chop it up with them. Let them know
What up?
what's going on.
You definitely still
Rise and
got to breed
grind.
outside that
Right,
yard.
right.
All right, I also had Rack Runner Bully says, is your working stud one of the best? Let's just say it's one of the best producers in the game right now.
Man, best producer or not, man, you still need to go still breed outside your yard.
Well, I feel like if it's something that you missing, yeah. If it's something that you missing, but if you ain't missing shit, I'm staying on my yard.
Yeah.
A lot of
So
people, a lot of people chase hype.
Rise and grind,
Top of the morning,
what would you feel like?
fellas.
So
Okay, so let me say this. I personally feel like if I got one of them studs where everybody is coming to use them and they're grabbing the complete package, let's say one of them type of studs. My stud is the complete package. And, he's a complete package. Everything that a dog is lacking, they're pulling up on my stud because of that, and they're getting that. Would you still go outside your yard and use another stud?
No,
yes, with me, yes, I plan on having probably like, all these bitches can't go to this boy. You feel me? They got to go somewhere else. I'm gonna do an outcross. I'm gonna breed outside the yard. You feel me?
What about you, Unique? How you feel?
Shit, I'm gonna play inside my yard until I can't play no more. But yeah, if I have a working stud, if I feel like that, whatever that stud has, and I'm looking for it to add to my program that my stud don't have, then yeah, I'll definitely go outside.
Okay. What about you, Moody?
You can't be naive to it. You feel me?
Yeah, you definitely can't be naive.
You can't, bro. It's like, boom, prime example. I tell you like this, shit, bro. I bred motherfucking CP Mama to the KB. Why? Because my bitch got more straight legs. KB is bent the fuck up. I need fronts. You feel me?
You said you branded KB because
I said I needed fronts.
no,
some
you ain't
front.
gonna beat.
So when you say fronts, like what type of fronts are you
Like how
trying
can't
to
be bent the fuck up and
incorporate?
like fronts, like you know what I'm saying? My bitch gets straight legged. I need some fronts. I need some bend.
Okay.
You know, that's the only thing that I'm really missing that I've, you know what I'm saying? To me, in my eyes, the only thing I really don't, because I don't really have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, CP was the first one to really come out with some shit like that.
All right, Rack Runner, how you feel about that? You got a stud that everybody's coming to. They're using him because he's a complete package. Are you still going outside your yard? Can you hear me, bro? Who is this right here? Yeah, that's
muted.
Can you hear us, Rack Runner? He can't talk. He just he typing it. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can hear you. Yeah, most definitely. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going on my
All right,
yard
so
because like
I'm a go ahead, bro. Enlighten them on how you feel about that question, bro.
because I mean, you know, they got so many different studs, like, and they produce different stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You'll lay around that, like you said, you'll have yourself behind, like, because you just want to breathe to your stud. You know, you got to really have an open mind with this because different dogs got different things. Like, you
Right.
know, if you breeding the KB, I know you breeding to him for the fronts. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And the bone, in the rear.
And the bone and the small, everything. Really, I ain't gonna say that about KB. KB, you know, he got everything.
Yeah. He I don't feel like he lacks it all, bro.
He don't, but I would still breed to outside my yard.
I
feel like I feel like
watched how he was bred up, and I watched him since he was a baby, man, and he turned out A+. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, let me say this. I'm gonna answer the question myself. I feel like my dog is A+. I ain't gotta go out my yard. But whenever you get to that point and you have that stud, bro, I'm not gonna be blinded to the fact that there's another dog out there.
That could
Let's just
benefit your program.
let's just say they had a more tighter face
Right.
than KB. Because
Right.
KB, he got an old man face to me.
Right. He do.
But let's
He
just
do.
say he got a more tighter face, but he doesn't lack no head. I feel like if I took one of them pups off of him to that dog with that tight big head, that'll be a good breeder. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely. Yeah, shit like that. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Even though a top stud, you still could clean up some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
for
It ain't
sure.
perfect. Ain't
Right.
nothing perfect. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't perfect. Like Indiana Bones, like your stud. He gonna be that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
He gonna
I
be
appreciate.
tight for sure. Like for sure. But I know you still gonna be able to like go outside your yard and put some more shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Let me add, what's good with you, bro? Let them know where you coming from, who you represent.
This MBBK, Mud Brothers Bully Kennel, I'm in that.
Nap town to your town, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But
Now answer
yeah,
that question, bro. If you got a working stud, would you still go out of your yard to use another stud?
I feel like on the strength of sometimes like right now, I got a girl, right, but she don't really have that real tight skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I got a stud too. That's a good boy. He throwing what I want as far as head, rear, fronts, good feet, good mouth. But at the same time, he don't have the tight skin either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So as far as going outside my yard, to add skin, to tighten it up, to get more of that like that Giagi look.
That's Yagi
You know what I
skin.
mean?
Yeah.
Because I just did a breeding
tight
with her to a El Toro Loco son to add the skin to it. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's always good to go outside your yard. And plus you don't want to seem like you just straight colorblind. I mean not colorblind, but kennel blind either. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I definitely feel you.
Like, and you don't want to seem like everybody say like, oh, you stuck up. Like, oh, dude, just all about you. You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't gotta use nobody else stud, it gotta be nigga be like that. They hating on the studs doing numbers. They don't want to
I
use them
mean,
just cause.
like, and
Think
if you
nobody
really pay,
move
if
like
you really pay attention to it, bro, like Name me one top breeder that hasn't gone outside their yard.
They all have.
That's my point.
Yeah, they all
Okay,
have, and they all will in the future.
let's say this. Let's say this, man. This brings me to, all right, let's get to the next. I'm going to stay on this topic for a second. Let's say this. Okay. You feel like I don't got to go outside my yard, but I'm about to grab different females outside of my bloodline. Do you feel like you still went to another stud if you grab dogs off of a different blood?
No, because you're gonna have to at some point you're gonna have to get a different blood, or you're gonna have to change it up. Because if you get too close in your blood, you're gonna start running into some shit. So you're gonna have to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Especially playing with the blood that you fucking with. Though that goes for anybody. Whatever blood.
Okay, we got.
Yeah, because you could keep breeding in the same bad traits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
And
definitely.
some of them outcrosses be crazy too. Some of them outcrosses be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, like some of the top studs, if you look at the pairs, they came from totally different bloods. Like bullshit mama, she wasn't no top mama, bad bitch or none of that.
Yeah,
It'd be the clean bitch.
Scatterbred.
somebody on here that said the hardest studs come from an outcross.
They do.
I noticed that they do. Every time I go look at the pairs, it's always not no line breeding that give you the stud.
All right, let me answer this question. He said, how important is a healthy dog look? I say extremely important, man. You know what I'm saying? So give you a little back history, you know, as far as exotics, there's a lot of exotics that you just run into a lot of health problems, man. But that's one undesirable trait that you want to wean out, you know what I'm saying? And start breeding into a more healthier, like heart healthier dog, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. You gotta wean it out.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. See, I've been studying real heavy on genetics and what these dogs is carrying. Because, see, a lot of people, they'll breed to a stud and he carrying prolapse. And a lot of people don't understand that shit is hereditary. You know what I mean?
You're not going to know that until it happens.
Right.
That's just going to be too late.
No question, hi, brother. Just wanted to see your face. Raj and grind. All right.
Yeah, I got. That's like I produced this boy that's running around my house right now, and I love everything about him. But it's still some work I need to do to get him to where I want him to be. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm going for the tight skin. So I'm a have to go outside my yard again. You know what I mean? Just because I know what I'm going for, though. At the same time, I ain't just using the stud because you got it or he got it or you know what I'm saying?
Not breeding to the breeder.
Nah. Most definitely not the handler. I want to see that dog. What did dude George say? Do you got that dog?
Yeah, fuck the hype.
We not breeding to the handler, bro. We breeding to
fuck
the dog.
Fuck the hype shit. Yeah, the hype shit. That's still shit.
No, but hey, I gotta say that though. A lot of people will be misled. You know what I'm saying? You can have the most popular person in the world and they got some playmaster. Or you can have the most popular person in the world that don't even want to educate you when it comes to dog breeding. Y'all got to be mindful of that, man. But back to what we were saying as far as like undesirable traits. So let's just say you said you want to tighten the skin up. I know your future breeding is definitely going to be a more so not super big dog, but a bigger dog with tight skin and, you know, more definition that you can take whatever female you talk about that has a loose skin and then you'll continue to go on from there. A lot of people will sit back and water down the blood by, you know what I'm saying, let's just say breeding to the handler and then it didn't. Like I ain't gonna lie, I done told so many people, but I gotta honestly say, I've been one of the people too that bred a small pocket to a micro. You know what I'm saying? But
I did it too.
I'm not gonna say your best breeder did it. But one thing that you want to do is take the smallest dog and move forward. You know what I'm saying? Or else you're gonna keep down if you're not doing the proper breeding, man. But if you are in a situation to where you don't have to go that route, don't go that route, man. For real though.
So,
All
so
right,
y'all,
Yeah.
man. Let's change the channel real quick. Next
so y'all
question.
like y'all bulls, like smaller, or real, or just bully? You're exotic.
Go ahead.
Because everybody wants a small bully, but
Go
you
ahead.
know, then you got a lot of breeders. Then you got a lot of breeders saying, "I don't really want no small ass dog."
You know why a lot of people don't want the small ass dogs though? Because them
Cause he ain't
small
got
ass.
he ain't got what
No, hell
he ain't got
no.
no filter. He ain't got no
No,
features and shit.
hell no, hell no. Because I can't say that about my little nigga. I'm just saying, but like having smaller dogs come with more problems. You feel me? So it's like some people would rather have like a 9-inch, 10-inch bull. You know what I'm saying? Like with everything that you need and still be all right with it.
Right? Cause they say 11 inches still nano, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, what the fuck?
No, not nano. That's micro.
No,
No,
that's
they
my
say that's nano. They say they 11 inches at the nano shit.
Nah,
this. But
I just got
I
to lie
thought
with them
Nano
dudes.
was 9
under
inches.
10. Well, I was
That's
taught under 10 is
what
nano.
that's what I thought.
first off, and I'm just gonna say, I mean, like nano. I don't even know, bro, but I just know it's yeah, nanos. I don't even know where the word came from, bro, because niggas never said that.
I know who said they made the word. I ain't gonna say no names. I know who said they started
I
this
mean,
shit.
but still, like,
See,
it doesn't make
you know what I'm
sense, bro.
saying?
Like
They say nano's under 10. It's real rare to find a full grown dog that's under 10 inches, bro. That's really crashing. You know what I'm saying? Micro
Mm-hmm.
Right.
definition.
Yeah, that
Okay,
still got the look at the same time.
You see what 93rd just said, right? Micro and nano is the same definition. So
yeah.
what makes it any difference?
How the same if it's two different categories? I don't understand. That's what I'm trying to see what.
No, but you see what I'm saying? That like it's the same definition, but because one sounds, I guess you could
Right,
say,
nigga just took and ran with that shit because it
exactly.
sounded like it. Right.
The source real quick.
Like
Because I
it don't
But
make.
see,
want to see if nano is really micro and it's the same definition. Let me see.
Shit, no, it's not. It's really different. That's like if you go look up. I don't know. I ain't gonna say because I never looked it up, so I ain't gonna cap on it.
Exactly, bro. Everybody, but the
Niggas be
same.
capping. No, I ain't gonna sit here and cap and make that shit up. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
No. But I'm just saying, like, bro, you know, I've been in the game. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like
I follow you. I definitely fuck with you.
I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I see what the wave is. I see what the trend is. I see what comes in.
Right.
It's like
Y'all follow me back, man. I be on all y'all shit all day, man.
Let me see something.
are you right running?
Yeah, I'm rack runner.
You
I'm from Baton Rouge. I'm from Louisiana.
okay.
Yeah, I follow y'all shit most definitely. Be on the lives and shit. I fuck with Capital Punishment too. That boy nice.
Appreciate
For
it.
sure.
BP Horde. All right, I can't
Right.
there's something wrong with the internet. But let's get back into what you was or this question real quick. It says, how do you pick the right micro looking for a nice female with nice peg?
Terry,
What
how do you?
what dogs have you been looking at, and have you been keeping up with the way that they've been bred?
And how old they are? You know what I'm saying? You gotta let how old they are because that bitch ain't gonna look the same forever.
Straight.
Unless you got one of them things, you know, like a first or second pick out the litter, and that bitch gonna be consistent the whole time. Like Indiana had this look.
Not 93rd Street, join up if you don't mind, so you can talk about that topic. My fault.
Indiana Bones had his same look for a long time.
Nah, for real, man. The way that he was bred, bro, like this was like his mama. Only thing that I didn't like I ain't gonna say that I didn't like, but only thing that I wanted to do was just make a more smaller dog with the big features, and I feel like I accomplished that tremendously.
And some. You accomplished that and some.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, like you gotta compare and contrast when you do your breedings.
Yeah.
Just like we said,
With other breeders,
we
right?
got an A+ stud right here but I don't like how wrinkled my dog's face is.
Yo, top of the morning, fellas.
With
Top of the
big
morning, bro.
What's the word with y'all?
third, what it do, bro? All right, so check it out, bro. You got
Yeah,
you.
what's poppin'?
You said micro and nano is the same thing.
That all right. Definition wise, if we speaking as far as in the world, yeah, because like for example, when they had the nano, like I'm just giving an example, like when they had like the nano iPods and shit like that, that was basically like the micro version of an iPod. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just this micro version. That shit, that nano shit is not really a class. That shit was never, you know, in the books. That shit was never a situation. To me personally, what I feel a nano is, I feel a nano is just the runt out of a micro litter. Because 9 times out of 10, these nanos that be running around here, their brothers and sisters be micros. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Okay.
It's not a whole consistent 6-piece, 7-piece, 8-piece, or 9-piece of all nanos. The brothers and sisters be fucking micros. The pops and moms be micros. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not knocking niggas for using the term because it's cool, I guess. You feel me? To say like, yo, my shit is a nano. You know, you separating yourself from the micros. I get it.
Yeah, that's
but if we
basically
want
what
to
they
speak,
trying to do.
if we want to be like logic and exact, micro and nano is the same definition. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just me personally. I don't try to like talk down on the situation because I don't want niggas to think like I'm coming at them or I'm hating on their shit. But nano is just the runt out of the micro litter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all. Because if we had a pocket litter and you had a small pocket, nigga would be like, oh, now that's a big micro or a small pocket. You get what I'm trying to say? Like niggas is gonna try to find a definition for anything, which is cool. You know what I mean? Which is cool. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's just, you know, whatever floats your boat. But if you want to keep it a buck, that shit is just a run out the litter. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what
I agree with that, but
feel.
look, peep this out. Okay, look, now say you gotta like pockets, extreme. You gotta have a class for everything. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like say, I got a micro,
Right?
And this bitch 12 inches or 11 inches, and then I got another stud. He 9 inches. Oh, you know, like they not the same. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Sausage G, this a 7-inch dog.
Right.
Not the same as a micro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's all.
Right.
I feel what you're saying, but I see why the term nano really have its place in this exact. I ain't gonna lie.
Because when you look at the dog inches, you got shit 8
You got
inches,
shit
8.5
8 inches
inches,
and shit.
allegedly, from what people were saying. Because again, we still looking at these dogs on the camera. You
They
feel what I'm saying? Like I
got some
can't
shit
measure a
8 inches
dog.
for real.
I can't measure a dog with my eyes. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not going.
Right.
I'm not going to say every nigga dog is 8 inches, but for the most part,
Fuck no.
if a nigga screaming his dog is 8 inches, I want to see the brother and the sister and the moms, so we could really know that this is a nano situation. Because
You know what I'm saying? But
you can't promise
that don't
me
make him not nano because his mama or his little mate's
no,
not
I
nano.
know that's not making him not
Because
nano. He's
90% of
still a
litters
nano. That
got
dog will
different
be a
sizes and
nano.
shit.
He will be a nano. But that definition, like that, like somebody got to make it a class then, bro. Like whoever's in
I
charge of
want
this whole
to see a
dog
class
world,
too because everybody hollering nano too
yeah.
much.
Hey,
whoever's in charge of this dog world got to make that shit like an actual class. You get what I'm trying to say? Because
real quick, do you remember 3 years ago? Do you remember 3 years ago when they used to have the shorty bully?
yeah, I remember Shorty
Okay,
Bull.
wait,
Yeah,
what do you consider? What do you consider that?
A Shorty Bull, a Shorty, like as far as I wouldn't consider a Shorty Bull nano. I consider a Shorty Bull.
What would you consider it?
I've been right here the whole
Shorty
time.
Bull, I consider a Shorty
He was
Bull like a
you.
micro-sized dog or even a small pocket because I done seen some bigger Shorty Bulls.
What you talking about? I ain't want to go outside. I've been here the whole time. Like you live in a fucking loft or something.
Here, exit off the live,
You ain't
93rd.
got no. You ain't like you live in a loft or something.
Exit off the live. Exit off the live. And mute yourself. Mute yourself.
You gonna have to. That's
Mute yourself, bro. Mute
some
yourself.
bullshit ass word.
Mute yourself,
Put me out,
brother.
Exactly. You can't put me out.
Bro, mute yourself.
Put me out. Put me out.
All right, y'all. Let me get bro off the live. He ain't here.
I don't need to be nice to me. I don't have to be
Oh, that
Wrong
wasn't.
one.
Oh, Y'all got some domestic shit going on.
Wrong
Damn, you.
one. How you hit the 93rd when you had tap back
My
in,
fault,
bro?
93rd. It wasn't even him the whole time, bro. Like, damn, that ain't even me. I'm cool. That's that Louisiana.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hold
But
on. Let's get back to it,
Right,
man.
right, right.
Let's get back
But yeah, like I done seen
to it.
bigger shorty bulls. I done seen bigger shorty bulls, and I done seen, you know, regular size shorty bulls, and them shits is like micro size to me. You feel what I'm saying? I done seen shorty bulls that was small pockets. You know what I mean? So it's
What?
yeah, like what's
Oh,
the small pocket to you? What's the small pocket to
a
you?
small pocket is 12 and up.
Okay, so I'm probably exaggerating. Like,
Well, I say 13 and up.
okay, yeah, so I probably exaggerating.
no,
So
that
yeah, small,
would be
small
micro. No,
a
shorty
shorty
would be
bull is like a
micro.
micro size, like a big
Yeah.
micro. You feel? I done seen big micro size shorty bulls. Like shorty bulls is really not the tiniest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not really the tiniest thing in the world. So again, like I said, as far as the nano topic, I like niggas bringing it up. I like the fact that niggas bringing it up. But now this is my thing. If I use your nano dog,
Bro.
a nigga can't promise me 100% all my puppies is gonna come out nano. You get what I'm trying to say?
Say it again, 93rd.
Like, say a nigga be like, yo, bro, I promise you, you gonna have a full litter of nanos after you breed to my stud, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and then when you had a litter, you gonna have one nano and 5 other siblings that's micro. You know what I'm trying to say? Or you might
Yeah.
have 2 nanos. So let's say you had 2 nanos, but what happened to the rest? You know, like, why everybody else big? Now let's say my bitch was a no too. How come my bitch is throwing bigger dogs?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You could.
Because they was just a
Okay,
run.
but
I
that
just
nigga said
basically
you
bred
be
2
bringing
runs
something
together.
back
That's
now
all.
back to the peg.
Huh?
I said you could be bringing something back to the back of the peg. Let me get to
That's what
this
I'm
question
saying.
real
That's
quick.
all.
D-
All I did was
DM
just breed 2 runs together.
DM Bully Line says, what about the 8-month small dog from Tiny Kennels? How you feel about that?
Damn, I
Hey,
can't
We're
I
not
can't
gonna
even
be
speak
heard
on
talking.
that
about
because
We're not gonna do that.
I gotta view it, but I
We're
don't,
not
you
gonna
know,
do
I
that.
don't know.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't, you know, I can't speak on that.
I don't really know how old. I mean, like they say the puppy's 8 months, so shit. Like, he
Yeah,
8 months.
it
like you
says a
can't
lot
really
of
like
real
scream
quick.
nano and all that shit until your dog is like an adult
Right.
almost. You know what I'm saying? Until your dog is fully grown, at least I would say. You know, at least 10 months, 11 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even 12 months. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, the RC Noon says should be called teacup bullies.
I mean,
All right, so
that's a,
Duffelbag says a lot of nanos never been put under a wicket to find out it's
Exactly,
real measure.
exactly. That's how I feel too, bro. Because like I said on the camera, niggas gonna say this shit is a nano, and it's just like, all right, I guess we got to take your word because you said it. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
y'all niggas don't be spending that little $27 for the wickets. You feel what I'm saying? Like shut niggas up real quick. So that's why I just don't entertain that conversation too much. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, that shit is a touchy subject because when you know you back out the wicket on these niggas and they dogs is 10 inches or 9.5 inches or 10.5 niggas is gonna be hurt. You feel what I'm saying? So
what?
that's why niggas is just gonna say what they gotta say on the gram and sign out. You feel me? And niggas
Yeah.
gonna run with it. Me personally, I feel everything is a micro. You feel me? And then the nanos are just runs out the litter. That's all. Because I want to see a full litter, adults, right? Everybody nano. If niggas show me that, I'm gonna shut the
I mean,
fuck up
I
and
just
never make that statement again.
All right, here we go. Next question.
it said somebody.
It says keeping up with the Joneses or building your generations with what you have. Now, when I say keeping up with the Joneses, meaning whatever hot stud is out at that time, we run into it.
Bro, I swear to
Right.
God, listen, I promise to God, bro, I was thinking that shit in my head, bro. I swear to God, that
All
question.
right, sure. I'm gonna let you answer first then, Unique.
Me, bro, I'm fuck the hype, bro. I'm building my program, bro. I will use my tools I need to make my motherfucking dog,
That's
bro.
what's to me in my eyes. That's what's wrong with the game, bro. People aren't breeding to dogs.
Hold that thought real quick. Go ahead,
For
Duffel
what
Bag.
their
I know you
female
wanted to
lacks,
talk
they're
about
breeding
that
to the
because
owners.
you quick to pull that stick out at the show, man.
Hey, I ran to the stick play, man.
Hey, I did too.
When
I had him put
when I see
the ticket on Gab and Big Bam.
when we was
This was a couple.
we was at Myrtle Beach.
And I think I had him put it on Phantom too. He the one that told me Phantom was 11.
Right.
I ain't screaming now yet because she's only 7 months. But
in a small dog class, you got 6 to 8 months at a height peak if it's a small dog.
Right.
Okay, let's get to this question real quick. Check it out, Duffel Bag. It says, keeping up with the Joneses or building your generations with what you have. And Unique was speaking on it, but I want you to know what's going on. Go ahead, Unique. Tell them what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow with what I got going on, bro. Because it's like breathing to the height it might not be for you. It's like you got to create your own lane. You got to have your own vision. You know, like because you can't be naive to this shit, bro. Like a new stuff comes out every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, are you gonna give up on what you got, what you is thinking in your head is the ideal bull for what you looking for to go try and chase this or follow? My mom always told me, don't be a follower, be a leader. Just because everybody else is doing it, bro, don't mean that you got to do it. Yeah, if like you're up and whatever the case is, and you're already established, shit. If you got enough to go out there and play with it, fuck it, yeah. But when it comes down to it, like building your program, yeah, you got to build.
But what if you don't have an active working stud in your program, and you just got a bunch of females?
At that point, right?
No, yeah, no, of course. Not chasing the hype, but
bro, you can't just keep chasing the hype studs.
You would, but here's the thing now. You can go about it different ways. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like you can ask a knowledgeable breeder. You know what I'm saying? Like what route would they go if they had this bitch whoop de whoop?
Right.
And take it from there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm
Let's get to some of these comments. They said real breeders can transform their program. I'm still working off blood I purchased in 2012. Got an outcross for sure. Then, yeah. What about you, 93rd? How you feel about that?
Ask me the question one more time, bro.
Keeping up with the Joneses or building your generations with what you have?
Nah, for sure. I feel like building your generation is important because in the game, if you doing it to like really go somewhere, like one of the big dogs,
yeah.
One, you wanna create a consistent look that's yours. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Before you can even scream your blood, you know what I'm saying? You want to really like you want to build your shit. You feel what I'm saying? You want to build your shit, and then you could go outside. But this is how I also feel. Now, let's say a new dog come out and he's popping and he's popular, whatever the case may be. What if the blood aligns with what you're already working with?
I feel
That's how
you'll be cool.
I feel like. Me personally, I feel like if the blood lines up with what I'm already working with, and the dog is like phenomenal and it's undeniable that the dog is dope, I'm gonna use him because you know the dogs is changing every day.
But that,
yeah, to me, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's working for my program,
I gotta have a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a bitch that compliments him, and I gotta have a bitch that compliments her. You feel? I gotta use a nigga that compliments her. You feel what I'm trying to say? And if that's the dog that's hyped at the time, I gotta use him. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta use him. Now, if I don't have the funds at the time to use him, if I don't got the funds at the time to use him, I gotta
when
skip.
you're using a
But
hype
if I
dog
got
like
the paper
that.
to use him, I'm gonna use him.
Quick question from the comments. It said from Unified Bully Backup, who's the top 3 nanos 10 inches or under in the game right now actually working?
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, I'm not sure neither about the nano
What about
thing. I
Valhalla?
would.
Valhalla.
Tri-State is a
From
nano,
what I
right?
heard, a nano has to be under, so you could be
I
nine and
don't
a half.
know.
So,
I think I don't know
I don't know.
exact
He's never been
Tri-State's
put under a
exact
whistle.
height, but what about
Charlie.
him and
Oh.
Valhalla? Valhalla.
To me, to be honest with
That's
you,
how
bro, in my
I feel
opinion,
too,
bro,
bro.
you can't consider your dog a nano until you've been put under the wicket. Because how I
Niggas should
see it, bro,
be
is
10 inches,
I
huh?
have a wicket. When I pull that fucking wicket out of shows, bitches run. So if you have an 8-inch dog and
God,
you
that's what I'm
really
saying.
feel that you
My
have an
nigga,
8-inch
this that's
dog,
what I'm
why are
saying.
you hiding from the
If
wicket?
I had an 8-inch dog and I know my nigga was 8 inches, bro, I'm buying 10 wickets, bro, for every time I get on live so I can pop my shit, bro.
Bro
Try to
said
pop my shit because y'all niggas
Valhalla.
not gonna tell me my dog is not a wicket, bro.
100%.
You gonna have a nigga just like me talking how I'm talking, and then I'm be like, oh word, hold on, I got this for you right now. I'm gonna open the box, I'm gonna back out the wicket, and I'm gonna size my dog up, and y'all gonna, you feel what I'm saying? But I don't be seeing niggas popping that shit, bro. If I know I had a little ass dog, I'm on Amazon and I'm buying mad wickets, bro. I'm gonna have a wicket in my
A lot of these
car. I'm
niggas
gonna
are
have a wicket
lying.
in the house. I'm gonna have a wicket in the backyard for wherever I'm with my dog. So in case a nigga try to prove me wrong, I'm sizing my dog up.
100%.
Okay, now let me answer the
100%.
question, man. Keeping up with the Joneses and building the generation, man. For those that just now started breeding, they came in the game. Let's just say I use myself for instance. I took a nice ass female to Crazy Bone and came out with a nice stud and a few females.
Mm-hmm.
I could go either or. I could take it back to the mama's bloodline,
Mm-hmm.
or I could take it back to what I could take it back to what I have in the yard currently
Right.
on some litter mate to litter mate. I
Right.
could take it back to the daddy.
Right.
That would be like what 93 said. That would be, you know what I'm saying, same bloodline, but I'm still building my generation. My name will be within that first generation after them babies are ready to reproduce. Now, from that point forward, let's just say KB's other son. Let's just use Bo Jackson for instance.
Okay.
I want that girthiness. I got a real small female, but she lacks nothing. She's chopped up. She's what they want to this day. But I just want her more girthy and just really rich. I could go back and not only incorporate more of the KB, but the crown blood, all that shit.
Sure.
So like I feel like how 93rd feels. If you doing something within the same bloodline and it's hot, I don't feel like you really keeping up with the Joneses. Still
But under
breathing
your
or
hey man, like I don't feel like yours, like under like your
Yeah, that's
scenario,
different.
like you just said, you watch KB. Actually, we, you know what I'm saying, we all watch KB grow up. You've been a fan of KB since he was a pup, so you're not really keeping up with the Joneses. You just really, you know what I'm saying, you got genuine love for that dog. Like that's
I'm out. All right, I ain't gotta say KB.
Now he was just using that for example. I'm sure he was. I'm sure he was.
But I've been watching certain camps with the same bloodline, and like for instance, we were talking about that dog Pluto. I like that dog Pluto that they just let go. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That he camping them let go.
global what it do.
You know what I'm saying? Like another thing that I like about that bloodline is how it pops at such an early age. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of bloodlines of nice dogs, but they don't pop for damn near 8 months or to a year.
Good. Now that's a fact.
You know
That was
what
like my
I'm saying?
Giagi shit. My Giagi shit ain't pop until like a year old.
Right. I
Hell
like how
yeah. But when it popped though.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Let's keep it, man. All right, we got a commercial break. Today's commercial break is drop cages, man. A lot of people aren't familiar with what a drop cage is. So the drop cage is more so the best cage that you can use for when, let's just say you have a whole litter of puppies and you know puppies ain't really potty trained like that. So it's just an easier cleanup. There we go, right there. We got an example right there. Drop cage. So you got the grade that they walk on. So if they do use the bathroom, it will fall to the next tray, making it way easier for y'all to have a more cleaner environment and less makeup.
That's it.
Odor blaster.
Y'all have
Tell
No,
them what it is.
cages. You got to
hey,
get this right
Bag.
play
here.
Matt. That's what I was talking about.
Tell them what it is real quick, Duffel Bag. You got the commercial break. Yeah.
It keeps the smell down. You see
I'm
those
not
little purple rocks?
order. What is it? Arm & Hammer odor blaster?
Yep, it's the
The fucking
purple
smell
bottle.
down.
Order the purple hammer.
It's the purple bottle. That's it.
You got to get the fresh
I need
first.
a screenshot of this. I need that. Hey, look. All right, man. Get back to it, man. We needed that commercial break right there, man, because them drop cages are essential, man. I promise you. Thank us all later, man. All right, so next question. It's let me type this in real quick.
And you guys need to get these.
That's for the dog food.
Hell no. That's for the smell.
What the fuck is that? That's not the
The
shit that you hold the
those
dog
are
food
carbon
in?
filters. Those are carbon filters. You know, like what they use in the when they be doing like the CBD in certain places to keep the smell down, like warehouses and grow
Next
stuff like that.
question.
Yeah, no, I don't even know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I live in the city, bro. We don't have that
Let me
shit
see.
out here.
Let me
I
see
Got to
what
go
it
on
is.
Amazon and type in 8-inch charcoal.
I ain't see it.
It's
I
a
was
smell.
typing.
It's like a air purifier.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, I know the air purifier.
That's what
Well, it
that
don't
is.
look like that.
Yeah, cause that's a
Our shits
commercial.
out here look like ACs. Okay.
That's
Yeah, nah, we
Shit
ain't
that
got
be in the
farms and
grow
shit
houses
around
when
here
they
like
grow
that
tomatoes.
to see
This
that
is
type
it.
of shit.
Okay.
Drop it. Cut it out.
So an air purifier.
I'm going to show you right now on Amazon so you can
All
go
right.
look it up.
Next question is, how do you feel about a sit stack on the stack table?
A what?
A sit stack on the stack table. Okay, how you feel, Unique?
That's trash.
That's a good
Hold
question, bro.
on. Let me turn these comments off real quick and screenshot this. Scoot back just a little bit, bro.
what's the
Move
name?
it. What's the
What's the
name
name
of it?
of it?
All you got to do is go on Amazon and type in 8-inch charcoal filter.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure you buy the 8-inch and not a 4 and none of that other shit. You see that
8-inch.
different
Everybody
sizes?
write this down in your notes.
You want
8-inch
8-inch.
charcoal air purifier.
What it does is it sucks the dirty
Yeah.
air
Yeah.
through here and blows it back out through the top. You see this little white thing? It's dirty. Like when I get home from work, I have to take this sock off and wash it.
Wow.
Not wash it,
8-inch
but take it outside, squirt it off, and bring it back out and put it back on.
8-inch
I have
charcoal
2
And
air
that
in my
purifier.
dog
should
room to
keep the
run
dust
24
and all
hours a
that
day. I
shit out,
don't
right?
ever turn them
Yep.
off.
Oh,
It's
it
the
keeps the
smell,
smell.
but
Okay.
Is that
I
what
don't care about
you
the
said?
dust. It keeps the
Double
smell
bag
down.
8-inch charcoal air purifier.
you
Said
need
Yeah,
the
carbon.
you need
they
the
use
charcoal.
in grow houses.
No,
No,
he
you need the
said
charcoal.
carbon.
No,
Is it
charcoal.
charcoal or carbon?
No, carbon's the same shit. That's the same shit. Yeah, it says
It is a charcoal
carbon. I call
filter.
it charcoal, but I guess it's carbon.
You know. I don't even see nothing under this say charcoal. You said it is a charcoal. You over there, bud. All right, let's get it out, man. Back to the question, man. All right, says what's the brand?
Where my thumb
Devo
is, Clay,
Sun.
man.
All right, I'm gonna order that.
Devo Sun.
Do you keep a window open while that's on as well?
No,
Oh
sir.
yeah.
Okay.
So you definitely need that shit.
My dog room don't even have a window.
Okay.
Look,
All right, let's get back to the
and
question.
I have
Man.
mini
Hey,
split. I
any
don't
other
have a
dog breeder
window
that
unit.
wants to get on, man, all you gotta do is request it live. This is
Uh,
Fully Breakfast Club. It's going down. Education is up. Let's get it. How do you feel about a sit stack on the stack table?
I don't know, bro. It all depends. I ain't gonna lie.
A bit depends on what.
Because you have some
What?
dogs that look better when they sitting down. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
It's stack table,
I'm
bro.
not saying every dog. That's why I
Nah,
said I
yeah,
didn't say
but
every dog. I
you
said
can't
you
say
might
that
have
every
some
dog
dogs.
looks better sitting down.
No, I'm saying the
Mm-mm.
stack.
No, I'm saying every
So if
dog
your
looks better sitting down.
dog is sitting down, I'm thinking your dog is tired. You need to remove it. For the next person that's trying to stack it, been working with their dog to stack it up. Am I right or am I wrong though?
Everybody knows by making your dog sit down,
I
it gives your
mean,
dog more chest drop and more
yeah,
spread.
but yeah,
I mean,
understand.
you got people that's been doing what since the dog was puppy, stacking it up, making it stay here. No hand
But that's what I'm
challenge.
saying, though, bro. You got okay, like you can't really say that to me though, bro, because I've been seeing this sit stack. This
Me
ain't just
too.
a new type wave.
They,
Yeah, bro, it's been around,
hey, I
Yeah, they've
told
been
y'all the
doing it
other
for a
day,
while
one
now.
thing that I don't like seeing at a show
bro.
is that stack
Like
tape
it's not even,
dog
bro.
sit down show.
You see it a lot on the West Coast and the East Coast. You see it a lot, bro. And I was seeing it from when I first got here.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been practicing with my dogs to do the sit down stack just because
And
you
don't
see other
nobody
people
and
doing
listen
it,
and it don't
and you know
nobody
that it makes
correct
that
it. So
dog
why
look
not?
better. That's
So
why they do
I'm
it.
saying
Nah,
That's my thing.
tell you
I don't.
why.
I
I'm
see
gonna tell
people.
you
I
why.
see
Hold
people
on.
complain
Let
about
me
it.
say something on this real
Join them.
quick. I'm gonna tell you why ain't nobody said nothing because they seen a major dog breeder do it. So, oh, if he's doing it, then we're gonna do it. That's why. But
Right.
at the end of the day, that is not what it is, bro. That's not how I was taught.
Yeah.
When you get on that stack table, that is the posture of your dog standing up. That's
right.
gonna open and expose everything about that dog. And one thing about it is that they sit back and try to hide how stiff that rear is, or how high the rear is, or how narrow that rear is.
You see them. It's funny when you see them
Yeah,
when they
for
do have
sure.
their dog sitting down and then like
Because
they're bent
what are
over,
people doing?
hovering over the dog.
They recording it. You know what I'm saying? So me personally,
Hiding the
I
high
feel like
rears,
that's
the
something that
puffed
we
up
all.
rears.
If you go to a show and I see your dog doing the sit stack, I'm gonna lift your dog up. If your dog ain't like, I ain't trying to hear that. Oh, he don't stack. If you know your dog don't stack, then this is not the platform. You better let him walk.
But
Right.
look,
You feel me? So
you
see him, but I'm not going for
you
that,
see
bro.
what
I'm calling it
Street
cold
Life
out.
said a while back. That was the only way they did it was sit
Like
back.
me personally, I like me.
After
I
you do
don't. You know, I don't go to shows, bro.
yeah, you right.
I don't really be at shows like that. I'm gonna shows though. But me personally, I feel like the
Facts, bro.
sit stack is cool if they just judge the fronts. You feel what I'm saying? If they just judge fronts on the dog,
Man,
then
no, bro.
like the
No.
fronts, the piece, the feet, how clean. If they judge it like that, then I don't
Nah,
mind the
bro.
sit stack.
Nah.
But if
No.
we talking about the whole
No,
dog overall,
bro.
like I don't. That's what
No,
I'm saying. Like
bro.
me personally, I don't go to shows, so I don't know how that shit works, bro.
I can't even let you say that, bro, because
That's
that is
not
not
that's
what it
fine.
is.
That's why I said me. I don't go to shows, so you can't really ask me that, bro. You feel me? Like
But
me personally, I don't give a fuck. But I
telling
see a
you,
lot of
bro,
people, like you just said, though.
the
I see a lot of people that judge the situation, but they don't say nothing to the big dogs that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's because I don't know where the difference comes from. We're all dog breeders. You gotta say that. This it is not
yeah, I
okay
feel you.
to smooth out
Certain
the
individuals, and they could do certain things that
wrong
we can't.
the wrong posture. You cannot do that, bro.
Right.
You're gonna be able to see the dog's feet standing up, stacking up.
Look
You
what
know what I'm
Tef
saying?
Right.
said. Look what Tef said.
Chest drop. Because like if you were to stand up, you're gonna see all this is ripped up. But if
Right.
I stand down, it's gonna be all rolled up, so you might think I'm fat
Right.
till I stand back up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
you cannot say that's what it is, bro. Maybe they just want to see how good the fronts. No,
Nah,
sir.
cause
The
some people,
fronts,
some
all
people they
that is
only stack.
here.
It's like it be like y'all. It be like you, a couple other dudes that be like, turn the door to the side. Let me see the rear. Let me see
Yeah,
this.
all
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yes,
All
that's
that.
me.
So it's not too
I
many
want
other
to see
dudes
the
that be on it
full
like
profile.
that. You feel me?
I want
They just be trying to
to
show the
see the
front
full
and they be keeping it
profile.
pushing.
Okay, who we got trying to get on here? Let me, hey, 93rd, let me let young boy get on here real quick.
All right, bet. Go ahead. Do your
All
thing.
right, bro. I appreciate you jumping on. Let them know where to find you at real quick.
Yo, New York, 93rd Street. I'm out here with my niggas. I was about to show my niggas, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tap back in when the box is clear.
For sure. All right, bro. I appreciate you, gang.
Yup, you know that.
Fit business, man. All right, man. Let's get to it, man. Let me get my dog on here. Because I know he probably feel the same way, man. That boy got a nice face. This is how I'm feeling. He said, look,
Thank you.
bro said, what the hell, what in the heck is a sit stack? If you're trying to sit stack your dog, and then you're trying to hide something. No, for real though. This is how I feel, bro. It is proper. This is proper. What I'm talking about?
Yo,
It's the proper stature, right? Or proper posture. That's what I meant to say. The proper posture of your dog.
my nigga Unique over there being toasted.
Hey, just to let everybody know, Bully Boy is on his
Hey,
way to
talking
the
about
Wow Factor,
virtually.
guys.
I'm in that motherfucker virtually. You feel me? But hey, no, don't play, man. Who the fuck idea? What the fuck made you act? How is that even a
Because,
question,
bro,
though,
I've
nigga?
been seeing it a lot lately at shows.
Bro,
Nobody
it's these
is
new
like,
niggas, bro. It's these new niggas that's coming around trying to make new, like, they niggas just goddamn the blind leading the blind. There's no such thing as a fucking sit. No shit, now you can't sit. You can't stack a dog. A dog is not, that
Yeah,
motherfucker
but
sitting. Ain't no
Bullet,
sit stacking. You got your shit
okay, but Bullet
sitting,
Free,
bro.
listen
You
now, listen
cannot
now.
stack a
You
dog sitting
gotta
down.
understand something.
Cause
Niggas came from
a stack is,
niggas came from a,
all right,
huh?
bud.
Hey, I gotta get my ass to work. I'm gonna check y'all boys out.
All right,
Alright.
alright.
holler.
I gotta
Oh,
get my
peace.
ass to work. I'm gonna check.
But you can't stack a dog. It's that the dog is not. There's no such thing as a sit stack. Like
If y'all want to jump
and these
on the
niggas,
live and
they
state
don't need to make
your
this a
opinion,
thing though.
go ahead
It's a
and
thing.
live.
These niggas making up shit and then got niggas running off with it like it's a thing or been a thing. That's never no. We not starting that shit. Niggas they already got the table shit. I mean niggas been doing the table shit, but like we let y'all win the table shit to separate the sanction show from the exotic from the ring dog. Okay, we get that. That's understandable. But that shit and shit. That shit, nah, hell nah. Y'all niggas tripping. Y'all niggas trying to come to the dog game and goddamn make up y'all own
Right.
rules and shit. What the fuck?
Exactly.
The fuck, dog.
Okay, but
It's
it's
niggas
the
like us
same
that gotta
thing. Okay,
keep
but
that.
listen, if you want to say that they trying to make up their own rules and
Request the
everything,
live, y'all, if
they
y'all want to get in
saying
on this conversation.
it's the same
So you
thing
actually
about
got people.
Nanos.
So y'all actually, so it's really people out here that's promoting this sit and stacking
They
shit.
don't really promote it, bro, but they don't really
Roger,
say nothing about it,
Roger,
bro. So it's
best
like,
friend.
you feel
Yeah,
me?
that's supposed to be a automatic disqualification because if that dog's
But
sitting, it's
But,
gonna make it look like it have
but
more
here's
than
the
what
thing
it. It's
though,
like a,
listen
it's
to
like
me.
it's like it's like
Okay, but
a
Bullet,
it's like a I feel like a sit and stack is like a in person Photoshop.
oh, say that again.
Oh, I said something.
Oh, hold on. Say
I
that
feel like that
again, bro.
a sit and stack is like a in person Photoshop because if that motherfucker squatting, it might bring out more muscles, more chest than
Oh,
that motherfucker got. But it's on that dog only looking like this because this motherfucker squatting.
right.
See what I'm saying? So y'all niggas photoshopping in person. Y'all niggas getting harder and harder with this photoshopping, boy.
Hey,
Y'all
he
nigga
said
hard.
a sit stack is an in-person
hey,
Photoshop. Woo-hoo-hoo.
read
Hey,
what
I'm about
Street
to
Life
say,
says.
I'm about to put that on the story today. Dang. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just record this and post it. They gonna feel some type of way about that, but it's true though.
Mo, what
You
it do?
feel me? It's
Okay.
true. It's true. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Like,
All that squat, all that scratching the dog on the ass to make it the low rider and shit, man. Y'all photoshopping the fuck out this shit in real life, boy. Y'all nigga tripping. Stack that shit up, show the rear. You
now
feel me?
I'm gonna
Side
post it.
stack,
What it do, Mo? Rise and grind. All right. So
and I'm taking all the smoke
that's
that
what
come
we.
with it. Fuck it, I'm taking. I said it. Yep, I said it. I don't give a fuck. I said it.
That's what we. That's what it is, though.
What's up? What's up, Island Boy
Y'all
Mo?
don't want to sit back and give people the wrong impression, man. When you bring a dog to a show, y'all gotta remember, this is the time to show that dog, bro. I'm not. If you know your dog is flawed,
You said table stacks are just to showcase your dog. You want them standing, walking. But ain't. I mean, I get what you're saying, but
You
it's
know,
like
I can't agree with that.
bro, you
I
gotta understand
yeah.
something. Like me personally,
Cause we
like
ain't actually no. He no. This is why I can't because that ring is like function and pouncing and you feel me. That
standing.
table, you ain't doing shit. At least the dog can do is stand up. God damn.
Nah, let me tell Geechee what we. I'm saying, I'm
I'm just
asking you
saying,
this,
like,
Geechee. You got your dog on the stack table. You got Guru on the stack table. You stacking him up. He's standing up to where everybody can get the full profile of him on the stack table. Then you got a dog right next to you who they stacking, they just straightening his fronts up and he's sitting down and they just standing behind you while the dog next to you is sitting down. That is not acceptable on the stack table. It ain't. Request the live, Geechee, so you can tell us how you feel.
Facts. You can't. You showcasing your dog. So you trying to take off. You trying to take the flaws away. So that bitch got a high rear. You gonna make that bitch squat. So that bitch got straight fronts,
Hey,
chest, and
Unique
you
Line, get
see
on here real quick,
what
bro.
Teps just said, right? I just said the same fucking thing, bro. I mean, like, I'm gonna stack my dog. My dog gonna be standing up at all times. I don't sit still. You feel me? But I've seen it plenty of times. Trust me.
All right, we about to let Geechee talk, man.
It's
Cause
it's
I
it's
can't
it's been
go for
going. That's what I'm saying though. Like you're not
What's
gonna.
good,
It's
play
been
man?
going on for
okay.
what
years,
it do,
bro.
Roger
It's
Grind,
been
Roger
going
Man,
on.
shit,
Grind.
we in the airport.
It's like
Oh, you
We
actually
good with it.
Oh, you working?
Yeah, we work. We on the way to Houston.
okay? All right, so,
But
all
like,
right.
like, if you come to the booth and shit, you showcasing your dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's how I
No,
look at it. Now,
that's
if you put money down on something, yeah, you need to stand your
no.
dog up.
This
Okay.
man, that I wasn't speaking on the booth. I'm talking about on the stack table that is put there for the public.
When I put Guru next to Burrito, they sat Burrito down. I sat Guru down too. Then you know what I mean?
Nah, bro.
That's how I
I
go.
what you saying, but I'm not doing that, bro.
I
Hey,
mean, that's all the table is
Jaquan
just to
Jackson,
showcase your
you wrong
dog.
for that.
You know what I
You
mean?
wrong for that, Jaquan. You've been in the game too long. You know better than to do that.
That's how I do it though.
So,
Table shit, I just showcase my shit.
so all right. So you feel
But that's not your first go to though. That's not your first. So
that ain't
that
have
sit down
that
shit is
ain't
these niggas first go to
Nah.
thing.
Bam gonna tell you my first go to is talk shit and let the dog jump off the table and do some more
Yeah,
wild shit.
yeah, for sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another question while y'all still talking about that. I got another question I'm gonna put on here real quick. All right, hold on. Go ahead, keep chopping it up about the sis stack, y'all. Me personally, I don't feel like that's what it is.
no. I mean, like
I'm trying to read it. I'm just trying to see the
no.
comments to see what they saying.
I mean, it's been going on for years. That's what I've been
Yeah.
getting at. You feel
That
me?
shit's
So
been
it's
going on
like
forever.
Nah,
exactly,
yeah, it's been going
and
on for a
but
minute,
then
but you know,
you have some dogs and whatever where literally, like I mean, like, if you want
I
the
mean, that's
dog to
what table
stand up,
dogs came from. That's where the term table dog came from. Literally. You know what I mean?
small dogs to be showcased on the table.
All right, here we go,
let's
man.
see.
Here the next question is right here. It's gonna spark it up here. How do you
You
feel
say go to
about people
YouTube.
saying let the dog talk?
My dog don't talk. Fuck you mean let
Y'all
my
know what
dog
they
talk?
mean by that though, right?
Yeah, you know, I know what it means. Come on, play man. You know that.
What I'm telling the comments too.
Oh, okay.
So when people would say let the dog talk, basically they saying throw that dog off and let the dog, you know what I'm saying, body language. You know what I'm saying?
I am letting my dog talk.
I'm not
I'm just hyping him up.
hype. I'm not hype, man. Exactly.
I'm
That's how it's
been
supposed to
I'm
hype,
not
be.
hype.
man. He talking about stacking and showing off, doing his busy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pipe him up and let you whatever you do, whatever he saying that you didn't get. I'm gonna point it out to you.
I feel what?
Definitely.
How you feel about that, Geechee?
I'm definitely gonna point out all the like strong points of my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna say, look at the chest, look at the bows, look at the head. You know what I mean? This motherfucker exotic. I'm gonna do that. If I ain't out there
Right.
trying to yell and sell my shit, who is?
Exactly. I feel the same way, bro.
You ever seen somebody throw a dog on a table
You
be like,
can't
look at
tell
my
a
high
person
rear?
not to
You know what I'm
be
saying?
excited.
You ever see somebody throw a dog on be like, look at my Eastie Westies? Fuck yeah. Nah.
A nigga get to doing
You
that,
know what
but
I'm
he
saying?
might break the record. He might break the internet. Nigga do
They
that.
just keep those in the little strollers and shit.
Hey, this is an off question real quick, but you just triggered something that I wanted to ask tomorrow, but I'm gonna ask it right now. Let's say your dog, a certain particular bloodline, has a trait that is, you know for a fact, like
Like cleft
that's where
palates.
this dog came from. It has to have this bloodline in it because of this specific trait. Do you feel like that trait is acceptable if the bloodline is a powerful bloodline?
What's the trait? What do you mean? Like cleft palates or what do you
Just
like?
say,
What kind of?
let's just say the Eastie Westie.
No go.
All bloods can carry that though.
But I ain't saying
You know, I'm
I,
gonna go outside.
I ain't saying it can't. But let's just say this. Just I ain't gonna say Eastie Westie like.
Like let's say cleft palates. Like say
But
cleft palates.
you feel me? Like
Like would you breed to a dog with cleft palates and you know what's in the line?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
you
would.
I can't do
well,
that.
yeah,
I
I
can't
can
do
name
that.
some dogs that people got 4 or 5 times something, and it got that cleft all through it.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It's over with.
I
I
do
can't.
know of one.
God damn.
I do
All
know
right.
one.
So everybody feels similar about the dog talk. Like everybody go like. So y'all kind of
Nigga, that nigga got the whole dog smell
person
like
got to be
weed, like a
passionate about
motherfucker.
their craft or their production.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be. You have to be. You know, play man, me and you used to get into it. You know that.
No, for sure, bro.
That's passion, though. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
just what it was.
for sure. I mean, shit, we made history together, man. All right,
That
so
shit
check
made
it
the
out.
sport.
Now, definitely, bro. It's definitely for sure. Like shit. Afterwards,
Hey, yo, these comments be funny than a bitch.
MVP, and that's the best. That's the best. That's the best presentation of your face card, man. Like face card is super important, man. You don't want to go to shows just getting into it with everybody and not dapping them up. You know what I'm saying? At the end, man, regardless of who came out on top. You feel me? All right,
That's
let's
what
do
it
it.
need. That's what you need to talk. That what we need to be. That what you need to be talking about. How niggas can't be mean and you feel me? Niggas be taking shit personal. But you gotta. This is what I learned. Every man is different though. You feel me? Some niggas weren't raised and brought up in like around like shit like that to where they know the difference between disrespect and like a nigga having the love for what he do. You feel me?
Right.
Like it's just every nigga is different,
Out
man.
there, you be.
Some niggas think because you loud and shit, you try to be disrespectful and shit.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't feel like that's the case. But you also got to remember, bro, it be loud in them shows, so you got to have people watching us.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't take it as no disrespect because I mean shit. If you pop your shit or if the shit that you promoting, you know, is top quality, it's motherfuckers that's gonna be coming
What you
at
finna
you.
go
You know
get?
what I'm saying? If you saying that
Hey, see if
you
JPO.
got that
JPO, tell him AQL said,
they
let
gonna
me
be coming to test your manhood, you feel me? But it's like a
tell him
Yeah,
certain
about
level that you can go with it, you feel me? So as long as
yeah,
it's like on a sport level, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We could talk shit all day on the table, man. Fuck that, da 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 da.
right.
And after that, bro, like we link up, smoke a joint. You know
what's
what I'm
up with it,
saying?
y'all?
Like go have a drink type shit, go out, man. We hang out like nothing.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
feel the same, man.
That's what it's
I,
supposed to be about. Cause at the end of the day, it's like it's just a sport. It's like prime example. If your kids is in any type of
Hey, Bo Sleep.
extracurricular activities like gymnastics or soccer, you ain't finna go out there and fight the
Man,
trainers.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I totally agree.
So it's like, why go out here and damage what some of us have worked hard to get where we're at right now? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
nah, I feel
For
you. Nah,
taking,
for real.
That,
for
That's some real shit.
bro, I want to say, two EK said it, man. Your face card is everything in the game, man. So, yeah, it's cool to be a competitive person, but at the end of the day, you mean business. And you want to respect the next man's grind as well,
of
bro.
course,
It ain't never that deep, man. It
right?
ain't never to lose your self control. You know what I'm saying?
Like
in the
know what
sport.
I'm
That's just like people hooping and
Hey,
motherfuckers throwing elbows
Charles
too
wants to
hard.
say
Like
the
you
video.
know, you got to start something now. You feel me?
Man, my bad, bro. God damn, bro. Just a fucking name, bro.
All right,
God
all
damn. You got a name
right.
for a reason, nigga.
Hey, mute yourself real
All
quick,
right, my
boy.
bad, my bad, gangster.
Mute yourself real quick if you're gonna be yelling. All right, hold on, real quick. Next question was this, y'all. Next question is, matter of fact, we about to do a commercial break. So this commercial
That nigga say, bro.
here, man. I see a lot of dogs at the shows with their nails curling under their toes. Y'all got to make sure that y'all chop your dogs
Do my dog
for the
shit.
dog show, man. Groom your dog. Like if you could go get your dog groomed before a show, that's A+. You know, you're taking it to a dog show to show them off. You want them to be presented in the best way possible. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I could've told you like me, motherfucker.
Feel me?
Oh, my
If you
thank
don't
you.
do these
Yeah, straight. I think, bro, got
nail
like,
clippers, make sure y'all
he comes. He getting on now. He was in the bed.
press. You feel me? All right, so look, next question. Next question, real quick, man. Let's get it rolling, man. Geechee, where y'all going to Houston at?
Dogs to Society show.
Okay.
Me and my cousin was sucking on his girlfriend's titty. Her nipple fell off in his mouth. What the fuck? What the fuck?
All right, hold on. Here we go right here.
That nigga say his girl nipple fell off in his mouth.
He just bullshit around for this shit.
Keep
Oh,
it
fucking
clean.
stupid.
Keep it clean.
Damn, well, she had a goddamn fake ass nipple or something. That nigga said the bitch nipple fell off in his mouth. What the fuck? Send her back to the doctor.
All right, here we go. Question is, what is something you don't want to see happening at a show anymore?
Shit, dogs dying.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's good.
but
How
that I
can you
mean,
prevent that? How can you prevent that?
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It be. I mean,
that's a trick question, bro.
yeah, I ain't gonna
That's a
lie.
trick question. It really is.
Why you say it's a trick
Because,
question, Unique?
bro, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it, bro. If we breeders, bro, if we are breeders, we should know what the fuck we're breeding up. You know what I'm saying? We should know if this dog has a malfunction, if this dog acts funny. Like, you're supposed to pay attention to that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
Do your research on that. So therefore, I mean, like, if our dogs is not mechanically intact and shit has to get done to repair, and like you hear these lies, you hear people tell you about certain things, because I never knew about it. I had to learn about certain shit from my vet. You know, but when you sit here
Like, what did
and
he educate you on that made you more aware of the dog's breathing?
he educated me basically on the whole procedure of a cleft of not a cleft palate, of a long palate. So there's four steps. There's 4 steps to it.
Look at the comments. I'm listening to you, bro.
It's four.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
It's 4 steps to it. They Dremel out the nasal well. They remove the skin, and they got like these little balloons. I call them the tonsils, and then they widen the trait if needed. Last step. You know, so I had this procedure done on one of my females just by me paying attention.
You said all the argument, fighting.
You know, like,
That's a good.
yeah.
God damn, that weed smell good.
I seen somebody.
What's
I
up?
seen somebody in the comments say stealing dog trophies, stealing trophies. Big
Say,
D,
Bo.
Roger Grind, bro.
I mean,
They stealing dog trophies, man. How y'all feel about this?
Oh,
I
they
mean,
stealing dog trophies?
What?
Oh,
You ain't
shit.
never been to a show where they was stealing the
I
trophies?
ain't gonna lie,
Bro, I
Trick.
swear
Okay, I
to
was
God,
tripping.
bro.
Like, who the fuck is Charles? He done laid back down to some more shit.
Hey, Geechee, you ain't never been
I
to a show
really.
where they was stealing dog trophies?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Multiple shorts
So
too, not
when
just
he
one.
say stealing dog trophies, he ain't talking about like no judge type shit. He talking about like
That's,
niggas real life stealing trophies.
yeah,
Yeah.
like at a boost. Like at a boost when you're not at the show, when you're like in the ring, people
Oh,
taking
y'all
that shit.
niggas wicked.
Now, for real though, another person said
Like,
all the arguing and fighting.
that's a secret, right?
He said, "Stop letting Play Man win at shows."
The arguing, I mean, like, the
I know I'm
arguing,
coming for that hardware too, man. We passionate.
and the arguing, that's just
Still
because
couldn't.
sometimes people can't take constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? They take it like
Just a little limited time.
Hold on, let me see.
Man, who the fuck would be spending $50 on a pack of black?
One thing
Shit.
that it shows that I do not want to see no more
What?
is
Real black.
a random person pick the judge dogs. I do not like that. I
The other was nasty.
don't like that, bro. I don't like seeing a person that don't even know what's going on picking dogs that they like all because it's cute. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see this. I don't like to see this, bro. Because you got people that's working hard.
I don't even that argument fighting shit. I say fighting because you got to keep it professional. But I like the arguments if it's a real good argument. If it's like me and Playmat, yeah, that my nigga, I fought him. But at the show, we'll do some shit like if me and Playmat beside each other, we know we cool, but you know we two niggas who gonna pop. Of course, it's gonna be like a little but it's you gotta know. It's like I like seeing shit like
know the
that.
barrier.
Like
That's just the competition, man. That's the
Exactly.
yeah, niggas competitive. Some niggas just
That's
competitive.
what that is, bro. That's a competition conversation, man. Hey, get you. How you feel, bro? About what don't you want to see at shows anymore, bro?
People not picking up dog shit. Straight up. Motherfucker be registering their dog, they dog shit right at the registration booth and walk off. I'm like, God
Hey,
damn.
look, hey, I got another one too. I don't want to see these being sold for $6. Come on, man. We ain't
No,
at a
that
fair, man.
shit should be free. That shit should be free.
Hey, they be trying to knock a nigga noggin, boy. They try to knock a nigga noggin, shout it.
What?
That shit be crazy.
Man, what? Hey,
Goddamn,
AJ,
paying $10 for a goddamn hot dog.
I think they need to stop letting pocket dogs into micro and nano classes too.
Yeah, for sure.
They gonna do that so they get their money. You gotta pay for that shit.
Of course. But still, that shit, you know what I mean? Even if you just don't, you know what I mean, take their money, you put them in the right class, you still getting the money. You know what I mean?
He getting up. He getting up now.
Hey, Geechee, look at this. He said, some dude.
Hey, shit, go to the second window. His bed by the second window.
Some dude screamed too loud and the dog.
He sleep on top of JP.
Some niggas scream too loud and the dog don't be shit. Yeah. I don't know. I feel bad for them.
Oh, shit. Hey, Blitz Line AJ, man, request a live, man. We doing the Bully Breakfast Club, man. We just trying to, you feel me? We chopping it up.
Yeah, I'm about to tap out. I'm about to get on this plane, man. I'll tap in later.
Hey, man, safe travels.
All right, safe flight, man. Have a safe flight, my boy.
Appreciate you, boys. Appreciate you.
All right, for sure. Peace.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to get back on the plane. Oh, my mama, don't even drive and pick me up, bitch. Give me a ticket.
Man, what? Oh, man, let me get AJ.
Oh, I stayed in the airport, and I had a little bitch that worked at Delta. That's why I was on the plane so damn much.
All right, AJ.
It's so many vibes.
The question is, bro. Matter of fact, first of all, introduce yourself. Let them know where to find you at.
That's
Blix, man. Blix, man.
Brian AJ, man. BK Exotic, man. Pine Bluff, Arkansas shit, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. The question is, what is something you don't want to see happening at a show anymore?
Like dude said earlier, like just now, man, they be having a whole lot of pocket dogs in the micro, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then, bro, when we doing these stackouts, bro, y'all that got these bigger dogs, man, keep that shit off the table. Because I done been in some stackouts where the whole table collapsed and niggas gotta catch their dogs and shit.
Damn.
What they have on the table, bro?
Nigga putting the goddamn 60-pound dogs on the tables and shit.
Tell them bitches table breakers.
Yeah, for real.
Real.
What? Come on, man.
That nigga said the table collapsed. Oh, I would have been mad at them.
Y'all gotta keep them on the floor.
No bullshit, man. For real, like, and if you know your dog ain't that, just, you know what I'm saying, just sit that one out. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta get up here with the big dogs.
And he said, yeah, dog. No, damn well.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that stack, bro, we gotta go.
He better about 30 minutes.
We gotta go old school and get the wooden tables with the wooden legs.
Okay. I want to stack them. We can get some heavy duty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With the table.
Cause
from
hey,
Home Depot or something and do that. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
all right, so I gotta ask you, bro, real talk, man, because I know you be on that stack table a lot. How do you feel about the sit stack being like on the stack table? How do you feel like the sit stack is just okay to be on the stack table?
No,
My boy Wild Nation, what's up? What's up?
yeah, I don't want to see no sit stacking because
Out
for
here on the yard.
the simple fact,
It
for
rain.
the simple fact, if somebody else is stacking, they now
It got to
it's
be.
kind of like you cheat. You know what I'm saying? If you sit stack out, it's like you not showing it real.
Hey, you heard what bro said, didn't you? Bro said this is like Photoshop.
Yeah, the Photoshop, y'all niggas, they need to find out how to Photoshop in real life, boy. Y'all niggas dangerous.
No, for real though, man. That's I don't know, man.
Yeah,
But
That's
that's
just
what I'm
like
one
this.
thing.
saying though. See, like Bullet Boy, like you know, like a lot of us really ain't see it like
If
that
you
too
got that
much
dog
because
kind of,
niggas.
if
So
that
what?
dog kind of sitting, bro, I feel like you trying to hide that rear. You know what I'm saying? So it's
No,
like,
for real.
That and then you got some niggas like what Daydream said, like his dog don't feel comfortable on the table. The only time he can get in the stack is sitting. I mean, I feel like that should be something you should work at home. You should work with
hey,
at home on
dog,
some shit like
that nigga on the floor then. But you know what I'm saying? If the other dogs is stacking, it's like your dog gonna look a different way if he sits stacking. Actually, hey, I don't
that.
know how to sit stack. Now you making it's a difference in
I feel
what
like you
we're doing now.
cheating.
Yeah,
Go ahead, cheating, nigga.
No, for real though. I feel the same way, bro. All right, AJ, what's the question, man, that's been on your mind lately that you feel like ain't nobody really gave you a great answer about?
mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a good ass question.
Man,
'Cause I be in my brain, bro. I be in my brain.
I don't know, man. That's a hard ass question. I don't know.
All right, Unique, I'm gonna let you take over.
What?
What's the question that you've been, questioning that really you haven't had a fulfilled answer on that question?
I'm still kind of skeptical, and I still want to find out if you could do Merle on Merle.
Now,
And I
look,
haven't got.
I'm doing it. I'm hard
they
headed.
say you can on Merle.
People have done it, bro.
Things for real. You got to look. It's
Right.
like you got to bring the little M, the big M, or something. Something they say that you got to do, but you really got to look at. You got to get that blood work through it, see what they got in them first before you really. You could do it, but it guarantee you have some help.
Rise and grind motor. They said how in the heck these dogs throwing tries with no try in their ped?
We know the answer to that, motherfucker.
Oh shoot!
You
He said,
in
why
your
people
mini
like
monster,
these
motherfucker.
Hey, it's a great grand.
Hold on, I can answer that real quick, KTK. Why people like dogs that tongue can't go in their mouth? Cause I got one. Her name's Superhead. Her tongue stay out her mouth. I push it back in. She'll leave it in for a minute and spit that mug right back out.
It don't,
But
Hey, let me ask you a question. Is that considered a default though?
it's like a defect.
Oh,
but
it's definitely a flaw, bro.
it ain't like the
It's
people.
definitely a flaw.
It ain't like,
A screenshot seat in my phone? Yeah.
Like I
don't know my shit,
hold on, what you say?
sometimes you
I'm online right now.
to produce that dog.
Hey,
It
Bullet Boy, you gotta mute your mic.
don't show early sometimes. You know, that might be some shit that just happen as they get a little older. Like, it ain't nothing that somebody trying to produce. This shit just happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Certain
I
blood.
feel like it happens from doing too much inbreeding.
Hell yeah. Like,
I feel like that's okay. So you want to talk about mirror on mirror inbreeding a little bit too much, bro? That is a possibility of a birth defect that you could encounter. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta breed it out, bro. That's all you gotta do. Cause Superhead is a small, chopped up. I'm talking about chopped female.
that bit muscular.
So I'd still breed her. but I'm not about to breed her to nothing freaky at all. You feel me? I gotta breed her to what they call them motherfuckers, the Staffordshire Terrier, something like that.
Breed the crown.
Nah, but if you got something like that, you gotta hit her to a clean dog, bro. You just got to. You feel me? You gotta clean all that shit up.
Hey, so where in the game, y'all fucking with you more of a bull, or you fucking with the kind of the bull, the in between bull and bulldog?
I was just gonna say something about that. How long y'all think that freaky shit? How long do y'all think that freaky shit here to stay, or you think that's just
like
an error?
Freaky shit here to stay because you gonna have to go
gonna
to
need
it. Because
you
gonna
gonna
need
need
that one.
freaky.
Well, I fuck with the freaky. I feel like if you keep breeding freaky on freaky, you're gonna end up breeding yourself into
You
a
can
corner.
breed freaky on freaky, but you still like that. I got some freaky shit up here, but I got a cleanup dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
A lot
Got it. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have a cleanup dog. You gotta have a cleanup dog in the yard.
of people don't have cleanup dogs in their yard. You know what I'm saying? They
They
got.
don't give a fuck about it.
Dude, I do. I'm not about to just put freaky on freaky, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Hey, Bully Boy, let me get Trap on here real quick, man. He got something to say about what he don't want to see no more. Holler at me, bro. Have a good day, man. Holler at me, bro.
For sure, man. Everybody live, follow me, man. Follow your favorite chain gang breeder, man. Follow your favorite. You feel? I done did about 4 C-sections on live on the yard now. You see what I'm saying? Y'all know, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on.
All right, bro. Holler at us, bro.
All
right, bet. All right,
Yeah,
it said,
wow.
one thing I want to ask you though, AJ, because you pushed the dog that was like this, bro. How do you feel about a dog completing your dog?
You said what?
You say how I feel about what?
Completing the dog with the N1, or are you gonna continue to go with a no-tail?
See, like I got a litter. I got a litter that threw both, and like that. I got the one with the tail, the N1. She crazy. I'm gonna start bringing her out. She just a little bigger than her sister. She a real bull.
Okay.
But then I got that real freaky fronts, like the kind of more bulldogging. So it's like with the game, I feel like the way the game's going now, that N1 you can't deny that shit. But if that dog bad, like you can't deny that shit either.
All right.
It's like,
let me ask you this real quick. You just said you threw a litter with tails and no tails. Your hardest bull, your hardest stud had no tails. Are you getting rid of them, or are you gonna keep?
I dog with no tail. I mean, because
The
if you
tail don't matter, bro.
you got bitches with a tail, you gonna throw that shit. Like you gonna produce that shit.
Okay, but hold on, time out. You just said with where the game is going. Where the game is going with a full tail. So your hardest dog did not have a full tail. You got
Some
another
dogs don't look right with a tail.
Hold on, time out real quick. We gonna get into that Trap. Hold on real quick. You start in there with a full tail. Now he might not be hitting as hard, but he ain't no weenie either. You feel me?
You got no
full tail.
I'm not looking at the tail, me personally.
A bull, but then at the same time, when you got a motherfucker like Glitch, it's like, all right, if I bring my black trap boy out, motherfucker be like, damn, he hard as fuck. That motherfucker thick as hell. But then if I pull out Glitch, he lilac, he's a little bit motherfucker, big bone, big head, motherfucker be like, God damn, they gonna get all about that motherfucker.
He hard.
Little bitty tiny shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but for real, I agree with you. And let me say this first before me and Trap get into that. Hotel to exotic standard, okay? Now, let's fast forward, Trap. You said some dogs don't look good with a tail. Now, is that because of how it was bred to get to this point of this production right now to this day with no tail? Or is it because you just not used to having a tail.
No, I got dogs with tails.
Exactly. So what would make you say I don't care about a tail when you got a dog that we ain't even gonna
Because I got
we
bitches.
see. Hold on, real quick. Let me finish making a statement. We not talking about no dog on here. You're talking about a dog with a tail. What would make you be like, I don't like that dog because he has a tail?
I never said I don't like the dog because he got a tail.
You said some dogs don't look right with tails.
Yeah,
Some dogs don't look good with a tail. Like I got a bitch right now, she don't got no tail, but I feel like if she had one, she wouldn't look right.
So is that because you've been watching her for so long? Or is that
just how she
because
built?
I just got her and I wasn't really tripping?
Nah, bro.
Nah,
Everybody thinks this dog. Nobody. I'm talking about Hellcat. Nobody. I done took her to show the show. Nobody ever even noticed she ain't even got a tail, bro. Cause the dog, everything you need, she just don't got no tail, bro. Like shit, I bred her. She gave me 2 full tail. Like none of her puppies didn't have a tail.
Like you know how a lot of people feel like you need to and one
I've been in the confusion. Hey,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not worried about the tail. Don't make the dog, bro. Hell yeah, if your dog got an N1, that's all it is, an N1. Like shit, nigga. If you score regardless. The tail just a extra. You feel me? That's just some extra, but you don't need it.
Okay, let me ask you this though. I'm gonna ask you the same thing I asked Motor. You got 2 Hellcats, identical. One got a tail, one don't got a tail. Which one you going with?
I'm gonna take Hellcat with no tail because I just told you I think she would look right with a tail.
Come on, bro.
And that's serious, bro. I don't need to, bro. Her blood is straight American Bully blood, bro. Like Simon, El Chili. Like, bro, I know what the dog gonna give me, bro. I'm not looking at the tail, bro. Nigga, I bred her. She gave me all full tails.
Okay, that makes the question even more spicier. If she comes from a line of dogs that's known to have a tail, hold on, does El got a tail?
Yeah, all her dogs, all her
Okay.
got tails.
What makes you feel like you wouldn't want to have what she was supposed to look like, or not? I ain't gonna say that. What would make you say you don't want the complete version of it? Complete version of it.
She is complete. I didn't make her, bro. So when I wouldn't like, oh yeah, let me put a full tail. Nigga, I bought what I like.
Right.
Fuck the tail. She don't need one. You feel me? Cause nigga, I bought her without the tail. Like she don't need a tail at all.
So you feel like a dog is complete either way without a tail?
Yeah, dogs could be complete without a tail. He could be complete without a tail.
Do you feel like they made that a thing years ago because they started doing the hybrid breeding?
Bro, you gotta understand, a tail ain't like, so like certain shit is flaws, and like if we breeding American Bullies, yeah, your dog's supposed to have a tail.
Right.
Bro, we not breeding American Bullies, bro. So my dog don't have to have no tail, nigga. My dog arms ain't got to be straight. The motherfuckers could be bowed out because I'm breeding exotics.
Right.
That don't make my dog not complete. Like just because KB got bows and that's a flaw, don't mean KB not a complete dog.
Right, for sure.
Because he exotic. That's what he's supposed to have.
Exactly. But this is what I'm saying though. If you sit back and you got what you said, what this dog is supposed to look like, you still going with a no-tail version
That's who's to say that's what the dog look how she's supposed to look.
No, you just said it. The American Bullies are known to have a tail.
Yeah.
So
she's
that's
not
why
an American Bully. She's exotic.
You feel like she's an exotic dog? Like
when you see her, you gonna say that's exotic.
Micro exotic or micro bully? Because now
exotic.
I ain't saying this to you, but now they trying to classify it's micro exotic and it's a micro bully.
Nah, bro. She exotic, bro. Like you gotta think. So we putting looks on these dogs, bro. Our dogs ain't supposed to all be the same and shit, bro. So
right.
this shit ain't like we breeding pit bulls and you want all the dogs to be a certain way. Like, nah, you want different shit. You want the motherfuckers to come out different way. I want my dogs to come out a certain way. You want your dogs to look a certain way. AJ want his dogs to look a certain way.
No
But
problem.
all our dogs exotic, bro. They are. It ain't a set look, but it gotta have a look.
All right, quick question in the comments was, the game is exotic. If everything is the same, how can it be exotic?
Nah, fact. Exotic
Exotic
is a look, bro. You can't.
Mhm.
So when you pull up to the motherfucking regular car lot, you're not seeing no motherfucking Lambos out there just in the next to all the other. You got to go inside to look at the Lambos and shit like that. Like, you're not just seeing that anywhere. Like, exotic is something when you see, you be like, damn, I ain't seen no shit like that.
Right.
What's
All
that?
right. So look, this, not to cut you off, bro. He said Trap said that perfect. Exotic's supposed to look different. Few flaws, bones, crazy looking muzzle, no tail. That's what making it exotic.
But they can have a tail and still be exotic.
Right.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So me personally, with the game, with where the game is shifted, Trap, do you feel like the tail is necessary in the game now, like where the dog game is shifted?
Nah, I
You,
mean, it's not necessary, but like people want it, bro. It's
Plus,
a plus. It's
do
a
you feel
plus.
like
Like,
dog complete though?
yeah, the dog could be complete without a tail, bro.
No, with the tail.
Yeah,
I'm talking about with the tail. Do
you
you feel
said
like
it's
it's a complete dog?
hell yeah. I mean, it depends. It gotta have more shit. Just can't have a tail, and you saying it's complete. That's what
Okay.
I'm
Let me
like.
ask this question real quick. And
More shit boils down
not
to.
to talk your head off or nothing like that, because I got another question for you. You got Hellcat. You got the complete clone, the complete twin of her next to you. There's judges judging. Who are they gonna pick to win that judgment?
What you mean?
Like what dog
Like
are
if
they
one
gonna
of them got a tail,
like what dog are they gonna choose to carry out and continue breeding this specific breed? What dog?
they're gonna pick both of them, bro. If they complete, if
No,
they
they're not,
identical, bro.
bro.
How they
They're
not?
not gonna complete it because you know they this is how they coming. They're gonna judge the dog. The dog is
Bro, a tail
it's the
is
identical
never a
twin.
rule in the exotics, bro.
But
That's not
listen
a
though,
rule, bro.
it's not a rule. It's just it's accepted to the exotic standard. It ain't a
Some
rule
dogs
though.
don't look right with the tail. You're not gonna understand it till like nigga, if
he
Hellcat
did
had
like
a tail, that shit wouldn't look right, bro. So they probably wouldn't even pick that dog because that shit wouldn't look right.
She would
yeah.
look.
No, she
I
would
don't feel like
not, bro.
it's from her look,
No,
honestly.
no,
But this
she
is
would
what
not.
I'm
That's
saying.
like saying Hulk Smash would look right with a tail. Nigga, no the fuck he would not. That shit would look dumb as fuck. His back
Yeah.
too
I ain't
short.
gonna lie, he'll look crazy because his tail will be long as fuck. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
It'd be longer
I
than his
don't. But
back.
that's the thing. I don't feel like the tail is a look though. A
Huh?
tail is just there or it ain't. So
It
with
does
that being
affect the
said,
look, bro. You look, bro. This some real shit. Look at the dogs with no tail. Look at the
okay.
dogs with the tail. Them dogs with the short back with no tail, their body style is different than the dogs with
That's
the
like
full tail,
that's like
bro.
putting a tail on Blitz. He gonna look retarded.
Some
Bro, some of
dogs
these
don't look good
dogs,
as hell.
And no track. If these two dogs are being judged and they're judging to who is going to carry out and make the better the breed better, what dog are they choosing?
the tail ain't making the breed better, bro.
Yes, it
That
is
you
because they're
how
adding the
They
tail to that
they
dog,
said,
bro.
look,
how does that
somebody
make the
said bait.
breed better, bro?
Somebody
That's
said
not
bait
making it
with the
healthier.
tail would be trash.
Hold on, he said what?
Somebody said bait with the tail would be trash.
But this is what I'm saying, y'all. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. When it comes down to the dog,
Bro,
hold
what
on, let me finish real quick. When it comes down to the dog breeding, they're going to judge what dog is going to take it to better the breeding. You got identical dogs right there in front of you. They identical. They hard. One has a tail,
Now it's
one
like
doesn't.
you
The
failing to
one with the
realize if
tail
we
is
this
going on to the
bro,
next level
look,
to
no
continue the breeding, bro.
this
nigga,
all
if
it
we breed an
boil
American
down to, bro.
bully,
If
bro,
they
if we
if
breed
they
an
pick it,
American bully, then yes, bro. If we breed American bullies,
Any
yes, that
dog,
shit
bro.
matters.
Any
No,
dog.
nigga, these are exotic bullies, bro. You got
But
you. It's
Exactly, they're
different, bro. You
exotic
don't
bullies,
need no
but there's
Hey,
tail,
some
bro.
exotic bulls
All
with a
right,
tail.
look,
all
look,
right.
And
but
a
Look,
tail
you
check this
keep
out though.
completes a
look.
dog.
You breed the dogs like they bullies, right? And I'm gonna breed this shit like they exotics, bro. It's a difference, bro. You can't breed the dogs like they bullies, bro. We need the dogs with no. That shit don't matter, bro. The tails, none of that shit matters, bro. You gotta keep it exotic.
Hell
You keep
yeah, hell
going,
yeah.
bullying it up,
I got
bullying
you.
it
But you
up,
just
bullying
said
it
it,
up. Nigga, we gonna
an
have bullies,
exotic
bro.
dog can have a tail. You just said that. Them is your
He
Hey,
words.
can have a
look,
tail. He
check
can
this
have a
So
out.
how?
tail.
Hold on, AJ. Hold on, AJ. He just said I'm breeding into exotic. I'm not breeding the dog like a bully. I'm breeding it like an exotic.
The tail don't matter, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas not even looking at the tail.
Bro, I'm
Hey,
telling
look,
That's
it's
you,
not
hard.
bettering.
It's
That's
hard
not
for
that
bettering
tail
my
bro.
breed.
completes a
You got a
dog,
dog
bro.
with a tail, bro.
The
Nigga,
tail
the dog
You
could
completes
got
be
a dog
the
with a
dog,
complete.
tail,
man.
so
I'm
The
it's like
trying
dog
to
you
could
tell
be
you,
win
bro.
this.
complete. The dog could be complete without a tail.
Look. I'm gonna put it like this. There could be a
uh,
dog with a tail that's hard and that dog with no tail in the ring. If they picking off the standards, the dog with the tail probably gonna win.
In
But
the
that's
ring.
not saying that dog with no tail it can't be the better dog.
facts.
Yeah, that's some ring shit though and shit. And that boils down to the dog what dog is more correct.
Yeah, cause the dog with no tail can be the better dog. But if they picking off the standard, they gonna pick that dog with a tail.
No, AJ. If you got Blitz, a identical twin to Blitz, he just has a tail, bro. They're gonna pick the tail to better the breeding, bro. Because at the end of the day, these ain't you right, Trap. These ain't no Rottweilers. That's known to have a full tail, or you could dock his tail. They ain't Frenchies that's born with no tail. They're not bulldogs that's born with no tail. But at the end of the day, if we want to really go back into history, it's a hybrid, and they accepted it for the simple fact we just made some exotic shit. So if it don't come with a tail, we expected it because of how we bred it. But at the overall, once you breed twins, one has a tail, one don't. The one with the tail is going to the next level to continue breeding for this dog, bro.
That's your
Yeah, that's
preference
your
though. Bro, I
No,
know
that's
people,
what
bro,
a judge is going to tell you.
no, look, I know real breeders, bro, that don't like tails on their dogs. They don't like the full long ass tail. They only gonna take half a tail, bro, at most, bro. They like some people really breed like they get into it, they don't like certain shit, bro. Like niggas don't like that long ass tail swinging on their dog. So it's all preference, bro.
But I'm telling you what a real deal judge is going to say, bro.
But the judge don't like, bro. That shit
Who
don't.
said
Hold on,
That's
but
why
that?
I.
hold on. But judging it where? Hold on, Playman. But judging
Yeah,
it
that's
where?
what I'm
On the
saying,
table?
bro. A judge,
Where?
like,
Judge on the table or judge in the ring?
No, I'm saying judging a dog, period.
in the
Okay,
ring.
No,
but
not
where? In the ring?
we're not talking about a show at
No,
all.
Have you
I
ever
no.
seen
Just answer the
dogs on the
question. Just
table
answer the
and
question.
niggas
Are you
said,
doing it?
"Oh, he got a tail. That's why he won because he got a tail."
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
what I'm
it,
saying. You talking about
You
in the
heard
ring
that
go
or
on the
to the next
table.
level because of a tail, Trap.
on the
You
table?
heard that
You
on the
don't need it because
table.
on the table
On
is
the
different,
table.
bro.
Huh?
When you on a
You
table,
done
bro,
heard a dog
listen.
winning on the table.
I can't hear y'all. Y'all talking at the same
Look,
time.
have you heard of a dog winning on the table because he had a tail? No.
I've seen dogs.
No. Never.
You talking about on the table? Like what
On
do
the
you?
table,
What is
like
it?
table stacking off. Like the table stack off, like how they had them at the Rumble in the Jungle when the dog's on the tables.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen a dog win because it had a tail?
I seen a dog lose with a tail.
Okay, then the tail does not matter. You helping my point. The tail don't matter.
hell, what's
Judging
the
or
dog?
not, bro, the tail don't matter.
That dog Roy had was a grand champion with no tail.
No tail in the ring. But what other dog?
But you saying that he got to be a complete dog to have a tail?
I say of course anybody's gonna be complete with a tail. If you
can't agree to that though, bro.
But listen, if he's a grand champion, he went again. If he's a grand champion, he went against dogs with tails in the ring.
Huh?
If he's a grand champion, he went against dogs with tails in the ring.
Yeah, Toy don't have a tail.
What dogs was going up against him?
It had to be plenty dogs if he a grand champion. He had to go against everybody. The definition of an exotic has no
Has no
tail.
tail. And that's why I asked when you said judging play, man, judging what in the ring or in the table, because it's a difference. If
But
you say the table,
I'm saying overall, bro.
but
Like
who's
a
judging? What are we
complete dog,
judging?
a complete dog has
Okay,
a tail, bro.
No, it
okay.
doesn't. A complete dog don't
It,
got a tail, bro. Not in the exotic world. If you breeding bullies, not
Roger
in the
Grant.
I ain't gonna
exotic.
lie. That dog can have a tail and be ass. That don't mean nothing.
No,
That motherfucker.
Bruh,
we breed
gotta-
exotics, bro. You gotta know the standards. Niggas say it
that's
ain't
what I
no standards, but it
said.
is,
Like you
bro.
gotta
Your
like,
dog,
what are we?
your
it
dog
is.
don't have to
Okay,
have
let
a
me
tail.
ask. Hey,
Your dog, can have an underbite.
AJ, let me get Blow Code on here real quick.
All right.
Cause she
Your
be
dog,
judging like a motherfucker.
your dog can have
I really want
an
Rachel to
underbite.
get too, bro. Let me get Blow Code on here real quick.
Bro, I know, like that's what I'm saying. Like, how are you judging this, bro? Because it depends on how you judging. If you trying to judge this bitch in the ring, like, who's judging this bitch? Because on the table, none of that shit matters. None of that, bro.
The
The
table.
table and the ring, the table and the ring is two different places.
If we talking strictly what dog is going to the next level, the dog with the tail is going, bro.
Not necessarily,
I
bro.
promise you, bro.
What's the question?
All right, ask her the question, Trap.
He's
Damn.
saying basically that if a dog, like a dog has to be complete with the tail, or okay, fine. If you got two dogs side by side that's identical, right? Everything is the same. One with a tail or one without the tail. Which one are you going with?
It depends on what kind of dog it is. So, like, the standard for an exotic is no tail. So if somebody comes in my ring
Hold on, let me.
and the
I don't mean to interrupt you real quick, Blow Code, but I'm gonna throw a cold twist to it. Let's just say, nah, never mind. Go ahead. I ain't even
Okay.
gonna say that.
So
Go ahead.
if the category in the ring right now, and you walk in and it's exotic, the exotic bullies, and I have all of these come in the ring, I don't see nothing.
You said what?
And all of them come in the ring, and I see ones with tails, one without tails. The definition of an exotic is a dog with no tail. Now, the one with the tail doesn't mean that it's not complete, doesn't mean that it's not harder for that, but the actual definition of an exotic is a dog with no tail. Now, there are exotics that have tails. There's nothing wrong with that.
Who said that, Blow Code?
You can look up the standard.
Where do I look it up at?
Yeah,
Whichever registry.
It's more like the
ATKC.
dog don't have to have a tail.
The
And
dog
the
doesn't.
dog,
I mean, even if it
it
does,
doesn't.
it's fine.
Yeah, if it has a tail, it doesn't matter. It's just like the
Right,
same shit. Like the arms could be bowed out. The arms could be bowed out. All that shit's a lot of shit that come into play, bro.
But that,
So just because a dog got certain shit,
I said
bro.
having a no tail is to exotic standard. I've been saying that.
But
But
that
I'm
mean
saying,
the dog could be complete, bro. Look, if the dog meet every standard, it's complete, bro.
okay, so it means we got both dogs here, Blow Code. Both of them, and they both exotics. They meet the standards. They both there, identical. Which one goes? Which one wins?
The one without a tail should go to the next level, technically.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man, come on, bro. The one with no tail wins.
Bro, you
For an
talking about
exotic,
some
yes. I
American
was saying it
bully
just it would
shit,
have
bro.
to depend on the classification or the class that you're putting the dog in.
You can't say exotic and then try to judge it like
I'm
American bully, bro.
not judging it like American bully. I just
But you talking about the tail. The tail don't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
okay. Well, let's
The
break it
tail
all the
doesn't
way.
make the dog
Listen,
better, bro.
hold on, Trap. Listen, the dog, everything hits. The bite is clean. Everything, no ride, jaw, nothing. Only difference is one dog has a tail, one dog doesn't. Which one
Preference.
better?
It would
Hold on.
depend
Not
on the
Time out.
understanding,
Which
category.
bro.
one betters the breeding?
You
Which
not
one are we breeding?
listening. You not listening, bro. The tail not better in the. What are you talking about, nigga? That not making the dog more healthy or whatever, bro. That's not like what you saying. Ain't like you're not understanding, bro. The tail does not matter in exotics, bro. So the dog can be complete with the tail or without a tail, bro. It's not.
I know. So what dog are you breeding to better the breeding?
It depends on what you like. If you don't like a tail, you're gonna breed the dog with no tail. If you like full tails, you're gonna breed the dog with a full tail, bro. It's preference.
Bro, I'm breeding the dog with the tail, bro, because that is a complete dog. Now, I'm not saying a complete exotic.
Absolutely. A complete dog is a dog with a tail. But an exotic bully is a dog with no tail.
I feel what you saying, Play, man. I'm not saying I like my dog with tails, bro.
But to go on what's going to be the better of the breeding, it will be the complete dog. A dog, not
the tail
exotic.
Doesn't make it not complete. Bro, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, Blowco. What in this how did the exotic dog get here?
That's a sauce. That's two different breeds.
Two different breeds, but the possibility of having it or not having a tail, right? Yeah. But we gonna go ahead and say, all right, well, I know it ain't have a tail, but we did a hybrid breeding, so it's cool. Now here we are. We got identical twins, one with a tail, one not a tail. Which one are we saying is the complete dog? And this will be the dog that will represent and further the breed of this dog. The no tail or the tail.
If you saying for the exotics,
I'm
gonna say the no tail gonna represent the exotic
breed or the breed.
No tail.
Bullies, right? We talking about exotic bullies, right?
They're exotic.
I'm gonna say the no tail gonna represent the exotic bullies, bro, and let the full tail represent American bullies, nigga. We're not breeding American bullies, bro. Are you breeding American bullies or are you breeding exotics?
Bro, we just said we breeding exotics.
Okay, then.
We did a hybrid.
Exotic without the tail is what started the exotic movement.
It's cool. But here we have twins with a tail, one without. Which one?
Bro, I'm just telling you, look, we breeding exotic, so the dog still gotta have certain features and shit. Like if we saying this the face of the exotic, we gonna keep it exotic. I'm not gonna put American bully style dog as the face of all the exotics, bro. No, we gonna put an exotic dog.
Not an American bully, bro. What are you saying?
I'm just saying, if you worried about a tail, you most likely want an American bully.
No, bro. We just did an exotic breeding. One, we got twins, one with no tail, one with a tail. Well, damn, it ain't got a tail, but it's cool though. We already said it's to the standard of this breed, the exotic breed. But we have one with a tail, which is saying this dog is more complete than this dog on an overall look of a dog.
Bro, so Frenchie's got to have tails to make it complete?
We not talking about Frenchie.
You said overall breed of dog. See, now you changing up because you said the overall breed of dog that make a dog.
The overall breed of the dog is an exotic. We talking about exotic. The overall.
Look, brother, man, if we talking about exotics, bro, the dog shouldn't, like, bro, face other shit. The dog shouldn't have no full, long-ass tail, bro. That's me, how I feel.
Blow code.
An exotic should not have a tail.
It should not?
It should not.
Or is it
an exotic, if those two dogs came with the ring, the exotic is going to win.
I'm saying
the one with no tail is going to win.
Let me ask her. It should not, or it's okay that it did not?
An exotic, the tail is not a requirement.
Exactly. It's not a requirement, but you still got the dog with the tail.
Oh,
so
that's
of course. But you're saying if those two dogs were the two dogs in the ring.
Everybody don't like that, bro. You can't put that on everybody. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's
she judges multiple registries. I do this for a living.
She's not.
She's telling y'all it's okay to have a dog with no
No,
exotic
no,
dog with no
bro.
tail. It's
She's
okay.
telling you
I'm
the
telling you
exotic
that
is
if
supposed
those
to
two
be
dogs were
exotic.
in the ring, your judge is going to give the one without the tail the trophy because
I
an
can't
exotic is not
agree with
a
that.
dog with the tail. That's not a specification. That's not the standard.
No, I can't.
Bro,
You
just
know, I know you.
because
Go look
Hold
up
on.
Breeders' Cup Association. The standards are listed on the website.
What is it called? I'm about
Breeders'
to
Cup
look it up right.
Breeders' Cup
I know
Association is the registry I
the
judge for.
standards. I know the standards, but at the end of the day, the overall complete dog would be the dog with the tail.
A complete
no.
dog, regardless of
Look,
what of the breed, is the dog with the tail.
Thank
Other
you.
than like a French bulldog, shit like that. Based
But
off
it's
that is a
okay.
complete dog. But an exotic is not a purebred dog.
Right. It's okay for it not to have a tail. But the dog with the exotic dog with a tail is going to be the winner because it's the complete version.
Complete
Okay.
version of what?
The dog,
some
bro.
dogs don't look right with no tail, bro. That's what I'm
Like we
talking
had,
about. Like,
listen,
Gotta
when we had
reword it for
when we had
him.
this discussion the
Bro,
other day, bro, and you asked me,
RPB Bully Man Dan, let me tell you something, Daniel. First and
an
foremost,
exotic can
if
be
you want to
complete as
sit
well.
back and
Am I
go to
wrong?
shows,
Yeah.
Yes,
and
you're
Hell
correct.
you are letting certified judges judge your dog, and your dog of this breed does not have a tail and one has a tail, they're gonna pick the one with the tail, sir. But it is to your preference.
I know me. In order for me to be a judge in the registries I'm judging in, I had to study. I had to follow it. I had to learn what I was doing before I was going in there for years. So the fact that I'm just going in there picking whatever I like is not the case. I'm based off of what I had to physically read and study to
Right,
know what is an exotic and what is not.
right. But we know an exotic,
And
it doesn't
an exotic dog, of course, because you're breeding two different things. You may get a tail, you may
Bro, the
not.
tail does
You
not
might
give
get
you a
ears that
punch,
stand up,
bro.
you may
If we
not.
talking
Like
about
all these
exotic,
different
bro.
things.
Hold on. Trap just said what?
Bro, stop saying two dogs that's identical. One got a tail, one don't got a tail, because that's never gonna happen. Let's just
You
talk
just
about two
said,
dogs.
but you just said a
Look, bro.
tail.
Let's just talk about
Because
two
you have a
dogs.
tail don't
Look,
mean nothing.
yes, listen to
Everybody,
me.
you just said,
Come on.
Listen
yeah,
to me.
everybody
Come on.
wants the N1.
Come on.
Listen to
I'm
me. Listen to me.
I'm
If
listening.
we got two dogs stacking, right?
Yeah.
And a dog that's better has no tail. Just because a dog has a tail does not mean shit at all, bro. Like, the tail is not gonna make or break
Now, if
who
somebody
wins
comes
the
into
fucking
the
stack
American
off, bro.
Bully class or something like that and doesn't have a tail, your tail is a requirement.
But these are exotics, and both of y'all just said it's too exotic standard not to have a tail. But the dog that has a tail, he's going to win. We not talking
The
about
dog that
Bro,
does
the
not have a
tail does
tail.
not matter, bro.
Because that's
It
you
matters
an
on the
exotic dog.
dog.
I'll
If
be
we
the
judging
first to say
exotic,
tail. I've
niggas
been
ain't,
saying it.
bro. When they judge the exotic, they not going in these dogs' mouths. They not touching all up on these dogs and shit, bro. They not doing that,
Right.
bro. They just looking at these dogs, bro. It don't matter if the dog got
But
an
when they
underbite,
ask
if the
for a
dog
rear
got a
view,
bow,
Trap, both of these rears
bro.
match.
If you
One
go,
has
if
a
you
tail.
go read the shit she talk about the standard, nigga, your dog could be easty westy. Go read it.
I know
dog could
that,
be
but we
easty
talking about the
westy.
tail.
It don't
We
matter.
talking about the
The
tail.
tail don't matter, bro. You read that too. The tail does not matter, bro. They don't give a fuck if your dog
We
got a full
already
tail, no
know the
tail,
tail don't
half a
matter,
tail.
sir. We
So
know the tail
no
doesn't matter.
plus.
If you got identical dogs, which you said will never happen,
And I'm
but
saying if I got
hypothetically
Hellcat,
speaking,
right here, this dog right here, and I had one with a tail and one without a tail,
all right,
I'm
hold on,
gonna take Hellcat with
Trap.
no tail.
Let me do a quick commercial break. This right here is a shot glass for a conversation
ain't
like
funny.
this. When your head is hurting and you just need to level out, make sure you pour up whatever liquor of your choice and knock it back and attack back at this
Bro,
conversation,
you see this?
man.
You see this dog?
Yes.
This dog wouldn't look right with a tail, bro. There's
There
no
would
way you tell me if this dog had a tail, I would like this shit, bro.
there wouldn't be a difference if she had a long tail.
It
All
would
right.
be a difference.
No,
It would be a difference. It would be a difference.
It'll
I
just be
wouldn't
like,
like a
all
dog
right,
with a tail.
it's something they're swinging. But at the end of the day, you're not showing the dog's rear. You're not focused on the rear. You focus on the whole
The
dog.
dog don't look right. It wouldn't look right
But
with a tail, bro.
matter. You just said that.
It doesn't.
Okay.
That's why I said you asking me if I had two dogs, one had that don't
You
matter,
said
bro.
she wouldn't look right with a tail.
So I'm gonna take her with no tail because I feel like she wouldn't look right with a tail.
Bro, I feel like if she had a tail, it would make, so let's just say Indica. Indica wouldn't look right without a tail.
What do you mean?
She was born with a tail.
Indica got a
She
nub.
not look right without
Indica
a tail.
don't got no tail, bro. She don't have no full tail. What are you talking about?
She got a little something back there.
She got a little nub.
Indica.
Yeah.
thought Indica-
It don't
I
even go.
I
nigga,
thought Indica had
her
like a
tail
little
don't go
short
past
tail.
her coochie, nigga. It don't go past her coochie, bro.
This
I thought
what I
Indica
say.
had,
This
you
what
know
I
what
say.
I'm saying?
In hypothetical situation, right?
Hold on.
I mean, at the end of
Hold
the
on,
day,
Daydream. Hold on, Daydream, real quick. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from. This is the Bully Breakfast Club, Rising Grind Dog family. What's good, Daydream?
what's up with it, man? Hey, this Daydream, the face and voice of the bully community. Y'all know I'm located here in Oklahoma, man. We got this boy Grand Reaper, man. Say, man, until does not make a dog complete or not. You know what I mean? Even any standard you look at, even like a dog breeder, I'll let you know. A lot of people is pushing for tails, but a tail does not make your dog complete or not complete. Now, some people that comes from the American Bully lineage, they say, oh, well, you need a tail on your dog. Or people like me that don't come from American Bullies, that don't care about that, you know what I mean? Because we bred 2 dogs, English Bulldogs, French Bulldogs inside of our breed that does not have a tail. And so now for us to search for a tail, we have to go back to more of the American Bully style of dog. And so if you look at the industry right now, we're getting more cleaner. And that comes with tails and cleaner bites, and you know what I mean, more muscle definition. And so as we're looking at these dogs, our dogs are reverting back to more of American Bully style of dog. and so as bad as it makes me feel, but the industry is pushing for a certain type of dog right now, and it seems like it's a cleaner bull. And so like of course people want to put tails on their dog, but it does not make your dog complete or not complete not having a tail. So
okay,
if I had
a quick question. Let me ask you a quick question, brother. I'm gonna ask you the same thing. You got Grim Reaper don't got a tail.
Grim Reaper would look hideous with a tail. He would look hideous with a tail.
See?
I don't understand why
hey, bro, some dogs look better without a tail.
Dog won't look good with a tail. I gotta ask you though. You had a show, Grim Reaper. You got twins and Grim Reaper. They twins, identical from the bite all the way to the rears. Okay, you got a dog, or you got the judge in front of you to tell you which one of these dogs is going to be the better dog to breed.
Right.
Which one are they gonna tell you?
It depends on what looks better on that particular dog.
They know they're breeding exotics. They know that no tail is to exotic standards.
See, this how I look at it. This how I look at it.
Hold on, just answer the question, please. What dog is the judge going to say, sir, this dog is going to be the better dog to continue breeding this breed, sir? What dog is that going to be?
I mean, you better off flipping the coin. I mean, it's either or. You know what I mean? It's not that.
I'm not the only one that sees how bad they
play man. Look,
swerve around that answer.
Hey, look, play man.
No, I'm not swerving. No, I'm asking you a question.
They in the cat right now, spinning around the right answer.
No, I mean that's 100% your opinion.
Damn, we got a Frenchie breeder on here.
But listen, hold on. You're talking about a tail. Some dogs look good with a 3/4 of a tail. Some dogs don't look good with a full tail. Some of these dogs, like Murder Baby, and no offense to anything like that, bro. Murder Baby has a tail. He's so small, but he have a longer tail, and it makes the dog look awkward. It makes the dog look weird. I think Murder Baby will look better.
Bro, please
I think Murder Baby will look better.
Having a tail.
Just listen to me. Okay, listen. Let's start Murder Baby out the window. Some of these dogs be having they're 9-inch dogs, 8-inch dogs, bro, but their tails is like 12 inches. It sticks in the air like a sore thumb and it makes the dog look hideous, in my opinion. And so some of these dogs have tails that stick straight in the air like an antenna. Some of these dogs have gate tails. You know what a gate tail is? When it goes up and it twirls up, you know what I mean? It depends on how proportionate the tail is to the body. Now, if you have a dog that have like a perfect, you know what I mean, 3/4 of a tail, a little short tail, but it's still a full tail, I like that style. You know what I mean? I'm cool with that, but I either like that style or a no tail at all. That's my preference. I think exotics look better without a tail.
And that's what bro failing to realize, that some people don't like tails. Like some people like it short or no tail. Like some people don't like the long tails, bro.
For sure.
So it's a
Yeah,
preference.
them
Like
dogs them tails that's long as shit, they look very awkward, bro. It takes away from the dog.
Okay. Now I gotta ask a question. Are you guys looking at dog? Whenever you look at a dog, the first thing y'all look at is the tail?
Hell no.
never.
I don't care about the tail.
Okay, so how does a tail look hideous on a dog if you're not even focused on that?
So how do you know?
If you
Bro,
have a small
my
ass dog
dog
and that,
will look bad with a
I think
tail.
it's pretty
Bro,
simple,
them
You
short
bro.
know, but
back,
how you know
them
that?
dogs, bro, you name me one dog with a super, like, I'm talking about where you could notice it, like this motherfucker. I'm talking about Hulk smash, short back, like with a tail on it, bro. You don't see it because it's not gonna look right, bro. Show me one dog with a short ass back
1
and a full
milli.
tail, bro. That shit is gone.
1 milli.
1 million
1
got
milli.
a full tail.
1 milli. He ain't got no full tail?
Hell
Bro,
no.
you,
I don't think.
I thought he did have a full tail. Hold on.
bro, stop it,
Hold
bro.
on. I gotta
Stop
go.
it. Why you
Go.
ahead?
I might be thinking of the wrong dog.
Yeah, you tripping.
Hold on.
Hey, what's
No,
wrong
but
with this nigga,
Hold
I
on,
like what y'all
hold on,
doing, man, because
hold on.
this is a
I
good
could have
conversation,
sworn
man.
that little dude
For
had a
sure.
full tail.
What's wrong with this nigga?
My bad. I could have sworn he had a full tail though, gang, on everything.
But I think right now, bro, we fighting for our exotics, man. We losing our true exotic dogs, bro. I think a lot of people is searching more for a complete bite, full tail, more muscle definition, and that's just a great example of a micro American bully.
Hold on. I know I wasn't tripping. What is that? What is that?
Yeah, tail.
Yeah,
Okay then.
but
Okay then.
nigga, he look KB like that. I can show you KB right now. KB back short just like that. I'm talking about, I'm talking about that real. Damn, nigga, that shit look fake back. Like that's.
Talking about
I
you
can
talking
show you
about some
KB
real
right
issue.
now.
You talking about some real
I can
deal.
put my hand on KB back, like KB back short too, bro.
I
Like we got a full tail and
know
all that.
that.
I'm talking about
I
that
know,
real
but you just
short
said
back.
what
That's
other small
noticeable.
dog like Hulk Smash that has a full tail, and I said 1 mil.
He looked like Hulk Smash, but his body's nothing like that.
Bro, I done seen Hulk Smash body, bro. Flop that motherfucker is so hard, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, if you put him and Hulk Smash together,
Yeah,
you don't think
that's not
that'll
a
be a
full.
good stack off?
Yeah, that's not a full tail either, though. And the comments saying
Well, ain't it a full? That is a full tail, bro.
it's like a 3/4 of a tail. That's not a full tail.
Bro,
A full.
okay,
No.
now y'all
See
getting
the thing?
extensive with it.
Okay.
You want a
Hey man,
motherfucker a horse tail.
A full tail should be right there by the hocks. You know where the hocks located?
But the hind legs, I know what you're talking about.
When you get that little bend right there, it should pass it just a little bit.
Time out.
That's not a full tail,
bro. So what they said that's not a full tail. Oh my gosh, bro. What?
Show it again.
It's not long enough. What the?
Show it again. Let me see.
It's like this. It's like a little turd. His tail's not that
That
long.
motherfucker sticks straight out.
Bro, what?
He can't even swing that motherfucker.
He can't swing it.
Let me see.
Come on, man. Look at this, bro.
Nah, you don't have a full tail,
He's
bro.
swinging that mother. And he what?
Your shit look blurry, fool.
That's your signal. Let me get back, man. Let me find another video, man. Hold on.
That nigga's funny.
So this ain't a tail to y'all?
No,
That
he got a
motherfucker-
tail for sure, 1,000%.
Nah, he got a tail, but it ain't a full tail.
How's that not a
Look.
full? What? Come on, on, y'all. A tail is a tail. Thank you, CM Bully Line. What are they talking about?
Hey, what's name say that? Phil one
But that
had kind of
dog,
full
look,
tail.
you see how thick and how his tail just stick out and it's all crooked and shit. Like if that motherfucker didn't have that shit, he'd probably look better. Look at it. Go look. I want you. You can see it clear. You see how thick and crooked that motherfucker is. Like, come on, bro. He'll look better without
Hold on,
that shit.
Daydream. Hold on, just a second, Daydream. Let me get Pre in here just a second, man. Hold on, D Glory. I'm about to get you here too, bro. Dude just said a tail is a tail, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he said, okay, there we go. He wanted, but how do you specify a clean tail? A clean tail from a not clean tail. There's so many.
No, I ain't say nothing
No,
about
he
that.
definitely
He got a tail.
He definitely got a tail. Niggas in
Yeah,
here,
he
niggas
got
in
a
the
tail.
comments said he definitely don't got no tail. That dog, I seen that dog in fucking person, bro. He down here in the A, bro. He got a tail. Is it technically a long tail that drag in between the hawks? No, bro. But that dog definitely has a tail, bro. Definitely. He can wag that motherfucker and all, bro.
Okay, so Pre, let me ask you this. You got identical Cheries on the table.
Yeah.
The judge is judging which dog is going to better this exotic breed. You got a tail and a no tail. That's the only difference. What is the judge going to choose?
The no tail.
Oh, boy. Boy, if you want my dog, bro, cold.
Bro, you talking about
No, I'm saying
exotics.
like
We
what you
not
talking about the exotic
American
breed. Hold
bullies,
on, bro. We talking about best. You talking about best in breed, bro?
No, best exotic. Nigga,
Oh,
yeah,
best
best
The
exotic.
category. What's the
this
category,
is Cherie.
bro?
This is Cherie. They're classifying her as an exotic bull.
So the
exotic.
category is best exotic female.
Yes, exotic.
Best
Not
exotic.
American bully,
Best
exotic.
exotic female. Best exotic female. One has a tail. One doesn't have a tail. They're judging the overall dog. What's going
Best
on to
exotic
continue to
female is
breed?
going to go to the one with no tail, bro.
No, it's not, bro.
Bro, nigga, add
it's
Ryan
not.
on here, bro. Add Ultimate Gotti Line. He'll tell you he don't like that shit. It's real breeders who got real programs that don't like
Ultimate
tail, so
Gotti
you
Line,
can't ask
request
them
live for me, brother.
what
Please,
dog
bro.
they gonna
No,
pick.
it's definitely.
Because
Ryan,
I know
everybody.
Ryan
This is the
gonna
Bully
take
Breakfast Club, man. This
Ryan
is where we
gonna
eat
take
at.
a short tail
Powered by the Wolf.
or no tail, bro. He not gonna take that long ass
Now,
tail because everybody don't like how that shit look.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong.
the
Hold on. I'm gonna say this though.
the full tail is a flawed track.
No, hold on. The full
No,
tail,
I'm saying some people don't like how it
bro.
look
The
on
tail is
certain
a
dogs,
preference, bro. The
bro.
tail is a preference.
Imagine
Bro.
KB with no tail, but KB got that body style that needs a tail. So yeah,
How can you say this? How
what
can
do you
say this,
mean,
Trent?
bro? Add Ryan on here, bro, because he can explain it different. That's just like, bro, you got blue cheese and you got KB. Nigga, them two different body styles, bro. Like blue cheese real exotic.
The
Super
tail
dirty,
gotta-
short
the tail
ass
gotta
back.
fit the size of the
shit.
dog, bro. That's real,
Okay,
bro.
well, Ultimate Gotti Line 2.0. Let me see. Let me see something real quick,
Bro,
man.
it's two
Bro,
different
that's
styles
real,
of dogs.
bro.
KB got that muscle tone. You know what I'm saying? He got the
But see, KB with the tail is, in my opinion, he's the complete bull, bro. He's exotic, but he got
Exotics is the
everything.
only breed that don't have a solidified stand. I 100% agree.
Now that's true.
But I'm
Though,
talking
we don't
about
got no standard.
overall, bro.
bro. You got certain styles of dogs that look good without a tail and with a tail.
I'm
Like
not
Them
KB
dogs
style,
do look great
but
without
KB
I'm
tails, though,
style
bro.
need a tail. But the more exotic
no
shit like Hawk Smash
tail,
and shit,
bobtail,
don't
king
need
tail,
no
short tail,
tail.
full tail, terrier tail.
Yeah, Hawk don't need no tail.
Like the
But
dogs with that.
if he had a tail,
frames,
it wouldn't take nothing away from him.
it might
Trap
look crazy.
he would look.
His
If he
backside
I wouldn't want to
short,
breed to him. He got a
might
tail.
look
This is how
crazy.
Trap looking at it. Oh, he got a tail. I'm not breeding to him.
Nah,
Nigga,
What?
nigga,
that's
how the
crazy.
fuck,
No, that's
bro?
a lie,
Come
bro.
on,
He
now
bred
you
the
putting
Busy Bone.
shit. You putting shit on me, bro.
Now,
I
I
like the
definitely
tail, bro.
did
You
put some
putting
shit on you,
me,
but
bro.
I'm just saying,
He
though.
bred the
Nah, bro.
Busy Bone, bro.
I'm
You
telling
can't say
you,
that.
bro. that the tail is it's a preference, bro. I like tail. Me personally, I like the tails, but everybody don't, and I know that for sure. Everybody don't like tails because I done
Man,
talked
that's a
to
fact.
a lot of breeders that don't like tails, nigga. That tell you, nigga, that long ass tail is ugly. Just think if Hulk Smash had a
All
tail,
right,
it would
hey,
probably be.
Bree, let me add somebody else on here real
Hey,
quick, Bree.
look, Hulk
Yeah.
Smash
All right, my
tail
bro.
would be longer than his back. Just think about that. How the fuck his tail longer than his back? That shit would look crazy.
Yeah, it's
He
damn
said
sure.
you going with. He said, let me get D Glory on here. You want to say something about the tail? I see you, Rory. I'm about to get you on here next, bro. It said you going with one of those messed up bulky tails. He said you going with one of the messed up bulky tails on the bottom and weird, and weird looking. I'm picking the tail overall, bro. That's just me. I don't focus on the tail, but I'm just saying I'm picking the tail overall. D Glory, man, let them know where you coming from. Introduce yourself, guys.
Man, Greenwood, South Carolina, man. It's your boy D Glory. What up?
All right, so as y'all hear what's going on, as you heard what's going on, we talking about the tail, bro.
Man, so
It's
what
too
you think
exotic
about the
in
crook
the
tail?
huh?
What you think about the crook tail? The crink, whatever.
That's a tail.
When they got the full tail, you ain't got no problem with that?
Yeah. If they got at least something off of their back, you feel me? Like if they got a tail, it's a tail, bro.
Yeah.
If the tail is an extension, like
No, when you
outside
say
stuff,
nah,
that's
hold on, look though. It's a
what?
difference between having a tail and a full tail. You saying full tail, bro. Remember what you saying, bro. It's a difference between a dog having a tail and a full one. Cause I can have 3/4 of a tail, I can have half a tail, all that. I can have a crook tail, I can have a tail on that motherfucker.
So all right, so if it can wag, we gonna break it down to that. If the tail
Man,
can wag,
so what the hell is this, though?
That's the
what? I
tail.
can't see. It's kind of blurry. That's
That
the
shit blurry?
tail, bro. Does that mug wag when the dog get excited?
Yeah,
It's
wag,
like
drink
three.
off.
It's like
That
three.
shit short.
It's
Tail.
like it's like 3/4 of a tail. It ain't no full one,
Yeah,
but it's a
that shit
tail.
like,
You got a
that bitch
tail.
short now.
Man. So what you feel if the
All
dog
right,
getting judged,
so
D
me
Glory,
personally,
if Honeycomb, you got Honeycomb, identical twin right next to him, one with a tail, one with no tail. That's the only difference.
I'm
What is the
going with
judge
full.
going? Hold on. What is the judge going? What dog is the judge going to choose to continue the breeding?
It ain't even got to be to continue to breed. It can just be okay. He got down. That's that plus. That full tail is a plus. I ain't gonna say complete. 'Cause I don't want to argue
So
with
the
y'all
full
niggas.
tail
But
is going on, right?
yeah, it's a plus.
The-
Yeah, it is a plus
No,
because
hold
you
on. No,
breed.
I ain't say is it a plus. I'm saying the full tail is going to continue this breeding, right?
Yeah, you getting chose. The full tail getting chose, hands down.
Full tail getting
You know what
chose, bro.
I'm saying? Just like you can
That's
have an
y'all
underbite and
preference.
no underbite. They
Yeah,
going with no underbite.
that's
That's your
opinion based
preference.
though.
All right, D
That's
Right.
Glory.
your preference.
Let me
But
get.
hold
Let
on
me get.
though.
All
Hold
right, go
on,
ahead.
child. Hey, that's the bully preference. Just cause if you
Yeah,
breed to him like
American
you say
bully
with KB,
preference.
he can produce tails or not. You know what I'm saying? The dog with no tail can do it too, but you know what I'm saying? That dog with a tail, 9 times 10
Bro,
gonna
I
show the tail.
really
Okay.
know people, bro, that look at a tail on a dog and be like, bro, that shit is
All right,
fucking
Trap. Let me ask you this real quick.
Hey, bro.
Hey, D Glory. Let me keep it rotating real quick, bro. We got hella people trying to tap in on this topic.
I'm in.
Okay, bet.
All right,
Bet.
right on, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this,
Let
Trap.
me.
Have you ever seen? Keep it real. Have you ever seen some Playmaster without a tail?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the better. That's the better dog.
But it ain't winning shit.
What?
It ain't hitting no shit.
I'm
What
saying
you
though.
But it
talking
ain't
about,
no.
bro?
But how?
Now you saying some
What,
crazy shit,
Bro,
bro.
come
What
on, man.
are
Now
you
you
talking
tweaking.
about, bro?
bro? You got some
Bro,
Playmaster with a
that's
tail,
not
one
That's how
with
you
no tail.
nah.
Which one
started
you
out
going
though.
with?
You said
What you
some
mean?
Playmaster
If
with
they
some tail.
both trash, they trash. A tail or no tail don't make the dog better, bro. It
All
don't
right,
like.
all right. Roy, you had to follow. You got to follow the page to comment, bro. He spinning anyway. But check it out though, Trap. You just said in the exotic lane, it's the standard, so it really don't matter. 100%
Boy,
true.
you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you now.
Hold on just a second. But you got two playmasters, one with a tail, one with no tail. What dog you going with?
Hey, look.
These are
Hey,
Neither
look.
one of them.
Listen,
We just gonna let bro
they,
do his shit.
bro. You
a
tweaking right now.
tail is a tail, bro. Like it ain't no short stang ass no just cause a dog got a shanky tail or a short tail, his tail like cricket, that's not no tail. Like Twix got a tail and Twix tail like a little cricket, but he produced nothing but tails. And every dog come out long tail, short tail, like you get what I'm saying? So it's like a tail is a tail, bro. Like it ain't no such thing as no like I see if that bitch don't shake and that bitch like nibbled off, but once that bitch
No, look.
4
This
inches,
kind of was
like that dog can
look,
produce a tail, bro. Like
Rory. Look,
Let me hold
this
on. Let
was
me ask him, Trap. All right, Rory. You got a professional judge in front of you. He's judging Twix. Twix has an identical brother next to him. They lack nothing. They are the same dog, except one has a full tail, one has no tail.
Okay.
What dog is the judge
And you said it's a
choosing?
professional
The
judge, right? I'm finna answer this question right.
professional
All
judge.
right, you heard what
Okay,
he
But,
you
said.
know,
but hold
a
on.
professional
But
judge. Okay,
hold on, listen. But it is an exotic dog. This is a
okay. You
professional
know who that
judge
put? You know
judging.
who he gonna pick? The dog who got the best handling, and if it's a professional judge, he gonna pick the dog who
But
got the. If they both equal alike, and it's hard to tell them apart, he gonna pick the dog who got the best handling. He
the
gonna pick
best.
the dog who walk who yeah the best handling.
all
Meaning
right,
basically,
Rory. Look. Let me ask you this, bro. So look, you know how you Twix. You say Twix tail is right now, right?
yeah,
So
he produced nothing but
would you
tail.
rather?
Everybody got
All right,
tail.
but look. Would you rather take Twix like how he is right now, or put a full long ass tail on him, like the full one, like a
Bro,
full long one?
listen, me perfect, bro. Like listen, like I can't really say that because it's like I don't really know. Like I prefer a tail. You know what I'm saying? Like I love tails. I prefer tails. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
tails complete the
how you
dog.
feel about
But
Twix
that don't take
with
away
that
a dog.
motherfucker though?
That don't take away a dog if he don't have no tail. I bred to a lot of dogs without no tail because that
Yeah.
don't stop the dog from producing the tail. You get what I'm saying? But in the bully world, of course, the tail is the plus. The tail is the complete package. You know what I'm saying? Like
So the
when
dog,
niggas on that table,
dog with his
when the niggas
tail.
on that table, when the nigga on that table, when the nigga stacking off against another dog, and that dog gangster and that dog ain't got no tail, nigga finna be wagging they dog tail in the eye like, baby, we got the tail and all. We got, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So what dog is being
Yeah.
chose to continue to breed in there, right?
If they both like that, and it's Zod, they gonna choose the tail. You know that?
Exactly. Come on, man. I'm telling y'all.
I feel that, but
No, they gonna come on.
that
Y'all can't take the
that's
tail. That's like
look.
taking
This what
consistent
kind
out
of
the game. It's
style.
like
But
take
look,
how they be trying to take consistent out the game, meaning like production ain't shit. That's like they
Right.
trying to take the tail out the game. Hell no, the tail is a plus. Like no matter how it is or how it goes,
yeah,
like the
it's
tail.
a plus, but it depends on if you like it. Like
A lot of people
some
like that
people
shit.
and a lot of people
So all right,
don't.
Brian, you think Twix would look better with or without a tail?
I think me personally, I feel like if he ain't had no tail, I don't know. He probably I don't know, bro, because I'm used to him with that. So
You
But
can't ask it.
okay,
yeah.
but let me ask you this. Let's just say
Look at
this,
all
bro.
Twitch kids, right?
Yeah, but let
Tail
me ask you this.
makes the
You
boat.
going you on the market for a dog, bro. You on the market for a dog. What are you going to be on the market? Is the tail in the description of the dog that you want or no?
Say it again.
Is the tail you on the market for a dog? Is the tail in the description of what you looking for or no?
The tail definitely is something a nigga looking for, but I ain't finna let that stop my vision if this dog ain't got none.
Okay.
I ain't
Okay.
gonna let
Yeah, and
that run me away from the
bro,
bull if
you
he ain't got
you
one.
gotta understand.
It's not
Like
finna run me away.
Robert like Sensei blood. You like Sensei blood, right, Robert?
I like Sensei Blood. I like Fat Boy.
Okay. So look, that kind of style, that's like a it's super exotic, but it's more like a bully exotic style
It's like a
dog.
cleaner. It's like a cleaner.
So
Like
like if you like that style, then I understand why you like nigga the dog gotta have a full tail. But if
no,
I if we
hold on, try. Listen, bro. I am an exotic breeder. I like exotic. I like dirty. Like I don't know what you
yeah,
try. I like dirty, homie. I'm a dirty man.
Yeah,
I
but
like exotic.
we
But
just
with
talking
a
about
tail,
strictly the
but with
tail though.
exotic, with a tail, it's just a plus and a
Yeah.
plus with the tail. I'm an exotic man. I like dirty. You get what I'm saying? I go to the clean just to clean my dirty up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dirty man. But that dirty with the tail, we all know, bro. Every breeder know, all the old school breeders know what that means when you got that dirty with the tail. Like it just complete the package. You know what I'm saying? Me
Nah, yeah,
personally,
for
a
sure.
dog with a tail don't take it shit like it's like a tail. That's a tail. You know, niggas.
So you don't feel like the dog could be the complete package if it like just missing the tail? Like what if it's everything else but just missing the tail?
Yeah, niggas gonna say, boy, this boy would have had a tail, boy, this shit would have been over. Nigga, that's what a nigga would have been saying, boy. This nigga would have had a tail, boy. This shit would have, boy, it wasn't nothing nigga can say. You feel me? That's like when
But
a nigga talking shit, nigga be like, my dog got girth, head, tail, scratcher, compact, bump. You get what I'm saying? It's just like a plus. It's just like a, you know what I'm saying? It's just like something that's to brag on.
Nah,
It's like it's complete. Now he complete. Like he got the tail, he got the girth, he got the head, he got the structure, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got, it's like whatever you keep naming going on and on. It ain't like you saying like, oh, he ain't got no tail, oh, he ain't got no head. You know what I'm saying? It's like it just complete the package. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me personally, when I came in the game, everybody wanted the dog with the tail, like try to produce. You know, if it didn't come out with a tail, it was smooth. But when a nigga get that tail, like if you watch my videos, you'll see me every time nigga I'm flexing that tail, cause that tail is a plus. You know what I'm saying? When I'm stacking my dog, I'm wagging that tail because that's a plus. When I stack Twitch up in the ring, I'm wagging that tail. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that shit a plus. You know what I'm saying? The next man can't do it. You feel me? He might have a complete bull, but his dog ain't got no tail. I'm over here. Let's say we got the same dog, same color, whatever. Niggas gonna pick the dog with the long tail if they the same.
Hey, dude had a solid comment. He said with the tail is 10, with no tail is 5. There you go, right there.
Man,
Hell
tail is
no.
up. Tail is, that's like how they try to take
Hell no.
producing out the game. But tail is a plus, bro. Like,
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
Tail is a plus, but a dog could be a 10 without a tail.
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie.
100%. 100%.
Of course. But the
100%.
dog right next to it is gonna be a dog.
No, it's not.
100%.
Just
Not
because
necessarily.
Not just because they got to tell, they gotta have them. They gotta have that structure. They gotta have the package. Not just ain't gonna have
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. The dogs ain't.
They gotta have that package too.
Bro,
They
so
gotta
look,
load it.
so look, if we got a hard ass dog with no tail and we got a alright dog like that,
I'm using a hard
still nice.
dog with no
He's still
tail.
nice, but he got a full tail.
I'm using
Do
dog
that
with no tail.
give him plus points enough to fuck with the dog that's
Hell
actually
nah.
hard?
Hell no. I'm using that dog with no tail.
I'm not saying that. I say I'm gonna keep it real, Trap. I'm gonna use the dog with no tail, bro. If
Yeah,
I
100%.
cannot find a dog of what this dog has with a full tail, I'm gonna use a dog with no tail. But I'm gonna take
Bape has no tail.
with
Yeah,
the
that's
full
true.
tail.
And Bape produce a lot of tails too. You know what I'm saying?
No,
They
for real.
to go to this shit and he
It's
ain't had
just
no
a
tail.
tail, just a plus. That don't determine like, oh shit, a person. That don't determine
Oh
discredit a
my
dog.
gosh.
It don't, like
IB,
if a dog is high standard and he don't got no tail, that don't determine and make him, you know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
take his, you feel me, especially if he a real bull. But if you got two real bulls side by side, you know niggas gonna pick
That's the thing, cause I ain't gonna lie, the
That tail.
dog that with no tail might produce better than the dog with the tail.
100%.
That
If them bitches like alike, like let's say you got two bulls, you got a chocolate bull and you got a lilac bull. Both of these is real fucking bulls. Like it's hard to fucking choose from. Nigga gonna choose the one with the tail. You feel me?
Sure.
If they hard to choose from, gotta go with the tail. You know what I'm saying? That's just a chess move. You know, like
That's
if I got
exactly
these
what-
two dogs and both of these dogs look good and I don't know what to do, I'm gonna go with the one with the tail.
I just never see no shit come down to which dog had a tail or not. I never see the
But
sack on wood like that.
right, this is what
That's why he
Trent
would.
said.
That's
This
the
is
only
what
reason he
Daydream
would.
was saying. Like their dog that they have with no tail, if they had it with a tail, they wouldn't look right.
Hey, I just see somebody say having a tail is like having a crazy put together outfit and the shoes to set it off. That's true, now. The tail just a plus. It's just a flex. Like you see how when I grab a little twitch tail, nigga, I hold that bitch up, nigga. Well, listen, prime example. When my son stacked little twitch, if y'all pay attention when I be stacking them, you see my son always wagging that tail, and I let my son know. I'm saying, son, when you stacking this dog and you in the ring or you stacking Lil Twitch with anybody, you have to wag his tail because that is a plus. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's like the tail is a plus. You can't take the tail away. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, man, shit. Boy, you got that tail on the bull, boy, it's over with.
Yeah, I like me personally. I ain't gotta worry. Like KB got a tail, but like even if it was KB with no tail, nigga, I'm taking KB still. Like,
Ain't KB daddy got a tail?
mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. So KB gonna always produce a tail. So a nigga breed, even if a nigga don't like a dog, no tail, a nigga know, all right, his dad got a tail, his mom got a tail. So a nigga know my dog got a tail. So nigga know I'm gonna produce a tail. So a lot of niggas don't run from that shit because they know the blood and they know that they gonna get it. You get what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. And that could be the prime reason why they coming to breed to him. I need a tail. My female hard. She ain't got no tail. I need that. I need that.
Me,
that
bro, like nigga,
family that
I'm running a tail. Nigga, a bull is a bull. Ain't no nigga. In my eyes, nothing take away a bull. Like in my eyes, like a bull is a bull. No tail or a tail. Like a bull is a bull. But when it come down to it, if you got two bulls and you don't know what to do,
Hey,
you know,
real
you're gonna
good
go with the
daughter
one with
said
no
the same
tail.
tail. He said,
Me
I wouldn't
personally,
even
try.
say
I
the
really
tail
go
is plus
off
the tail
production.
is
Try.
what
Like I
complete.
want to see the dog production. I want to see female.
Yeah.
If you know,
You know,
Mm-hmm.
like, that's what I'm really. That's me personally. That's what I'm gonna breed to. Even if that bitch
Yeah.
got a tail, they can be two nice bulls.
is
And
it?
this one got a tail and he ain't producing, but this one don't got no tail and he producing. So I'm gonna go with the one. I'm gonna breed to the dog who producing. I don't really be chasing no tail, no. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay,
be chasing
Yeah.
let me
production.
ask y'all this real
Nah,
quick.
we ain't.
Coming from the comment, CM Bully Line, isn't exotic just a freaky bully?
Hell yeah.
Hell no. Nah,
Both
Exotic
of
is
y'all,
hell no.
exotic.
yeah, no.
Exotic is made of more than just a bully though. So we ain't gonna just.
Me
It ain't
personally,
a bully,
exotic is
bro.
dirty.
Stop.
Exotic is dirty. Like exotic is dirty to me. Like it ain't like exotic clean. Exotic is dirty. Like you know.
Okay, okay. Hey, Roy, I appreciate you jumping on here, bro. Let them
Fuck
know where
with
to
you, my
find
boy.
you at, bro. I'm
Yo,
about to get the next person on here real quick.
fuck with y'all, boy.
All right, my dog.
All right.
Holler at us, man, for sure. Appreciate you. All right, let me see. Goldie got something to say real quick, man. Goldie got something. Hey, I ain't gonna stunt. An exotic is a freaky bully, rise and grind, bro.
Yeah.
Gathers, what's going on, man?
So, all right, the question is, if you have identical exotic dogs on the table and the only difference is one has a tail and one doesn't, which dog are you choosing to continue the exotic breeding?
Since you said identical dogs and odds, yeah, most likely I'd probably take the ones with tail since it's identical.
So,
But if
okay,
it was
next
like,
question.
if it was
Next
a
question.
dog with a
All right,
short
go ahead,
tail and that
go ahead.
motherfucker was fucking the dog over with the dog without the tail, I'll probably take the dog
No tail.
without the tail. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends on really how that motherfucker look.
So, is it safe to say a complete dog is a dog with a tail?
I don't know. Shit, I can't say that. I don't think so. As long as that motherfucker put together right, the tail just be like, okay, yeah, that motherfucker got a tail. You know what I'm saying? So that motherfucker just make it a little hard, but I don't think the tail really make the dog. If that motherfucker built, I think Crown was gonna have a wave tail or no tail. You know what I'm saying? KB will have a wave tail or no tail. Fucking all these dogs with a tail. Without that motherfucker still be hard. It be the dogs with like, it'd be like a hard pick between the dogs. Then one got the tail. Okay, I'll probably lean towards that one with the tail because they both hard, but one do got the full tail. But me, it's all depends. I ain't really tripping.
All right, let me ask you, bro.
Yeah,
You on the market? You on the market for dogs?
yeah.
Are you looking for no tails or tails?
I don't give no fuck about the tail if I'm on the market. As long as that motherfucker look good, I'm buying that motherfucker. Cause
No
I
cap.
had females with no tails and still got all tails. So therefore, like I really don't
I
even care
never
for that
asked
shit.
the nigga
I
who
ain't
I
never
bought
asked a
a
nigga like
bitch
this dog got
from,
a tail.
do
I
he
ain't gonna
got a
let you. If
tail?
the nigga even ask me that, I'm a fake slight way feel like I don't even know what bro talking about. Cause like I don't even if you're not buying a dog because of a tail, don't even hit my DMs, bro. No cap.
He
Don't
said,
text
"Oh,
me.
it's fake." Like, I don't even know what you mean. What you
Like
mean
what you
by that?
talking about? Do this motherfucker like nah, hell no. That
Okay,
shit stop you from buying a dog, bro.
quick question from the comments, Goldie.
Yeah.
Isn't an exotic bully a freaky bully? Just a freaky bully?
Nah, freaky bully, that motherfucker still exotic too. Cause you know you still that's still built. It's still built up
Bro,
like
exotic
exotic.
is a look. It's how that
Yeah, nah, I'm just
motherfucker
saying
look,
like what
bro.
you mean by like when I think of
The
freaky, I'm thinking like
dog ain't gotta
freaky
be
look.
freaky to be exotic.
But most of the dogs with that freaky look, half the time it is exotic. I ain't just talking about like a freaky body and shit like that. Nah, if he just got a freaky body, that don't really make it necessarily exotic. When I think of like freaky, I'm thinking of a dog like Freak. You know what I'm saying? Freak got a freaky look to him. I'm like when I think of when you say freaky, I think of the look of that motherfucker like a fake. But if that motherfucker just got a freaky body, now that ain't shit. You just got a fucked up dog, damn that. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
quick. I'm talking to my dog, Bully Offset 228. Not every dog looks good with a tail. Do you agree with that statement, Goldie?
Yeah, I can. No, I think it's the size of that motherfucker. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I be looking at Bo sometimes. I'm like, man, this little nigga tail long as fuck. And sometimes on the smaller dogs, the longest tail don't be looking right though. But I don't think it still take away from the dog. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Cause
I don't think
LA
it takes.
Midnight, for example, like he nice as fuck. That nigga tail long as fuck. So that shit kind of do look kind of make him look kind of weird. Look
But
not weird, but kind of different looking because his tail so fucking long on that small ass body.
I took
so,
a
okay,
kick,
with that being said, though, is that what you primarily looking at when you see a dog?
Nah, I ain't just looking at it. You just notice that motherfucker over time. Like, nah, I ain't just looking at how long a dog tail is
Yeah,
at all.
I'm not either, bro. Like, me personally though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm more so
But it's all
a comp-
depends
I
on how
want.
that
I
tail
would like
look though.
to.
I don't be fucking with
Stop,
the
boy.
dogs that got that Frenchy type tail though. I don't like that tail at all though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah.
That motherfucker sit on the butt like that, like it's
Yeah,
a
the
French.
chicken nugget. You talking about the chicken nugget?
I don't
I'm
really like
cool
that
off of
tail
that.
at
Me
all.
personally,
What's wrong with him?
market,
Yeah, I don't like
I'm
that tail.
looking for the complete dogs, man. But I'm not opposed, and nor will I, you know, sway away anybody or make it seem like a no tail is not, you know, what it is. Because at the end of it all, y'all, it definitely is a part of the exotic standard. So we're gonna wrap it up with that, man. At the end of the day, if you are breeding exotics, a tail or no tail is to exotic standards. So we don't want there to be no confusion. Hey, go to child. Let them know where to find you out before we sign off real quick.
Yeah, man, let's go to Child Exotics, man. You know, we located in Georgia, man. Bo Jackson officially open for stud, man. Got one of them $2,500, $500 lock-in. We doing 20 spots at $2,500, man. Don't miss your beat,
For
man.
sure, for sure. I'm a sign out for Trap, man. Yeah, it's been with Trap Baby Exotics. You know, home with Crazy Bone going on, throwing clones. Y'all looking for a complete bull? Make sure y'all come to Trap Baby Exotics, man. We in San Antonio, Texas, man. All right, Unique. Let them know where you at, bro.
Shit, Unique Bullies, you know, we out of Florida with it. Home of capital punishment. The coldest Jersey Devil son in the States right now. 2K lock.
Right up, man.
Few spots left.
And y'all know what's going on is me, Bam with Playman Bully Breed Kennels, home of that boy Phantom, and that upcoming stud Indiana Bones, man. Both studs is open. The baby is open for accepting early lock-ins right now. You know what I'm saying? And Phantom is open for stud, man. So make sure y'all tap in with us. This is the Breakfast Bully Club, powered by the Wolf Pit. Let's eat.
I'm finna call you, Playman.